Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. Hope we're all having a wonderful day today because I most certainly am, because we are back with some more Persona 5S with Strikers. So I hope we're all having a nice day today because I most certainly am. Let's get into it. Last time we started playing, when I played P5, I'm pretty sure in stream I used to put like starting on this day. Although the calendar was a lot more important, I would say, in that game. So it doesn't surprise me. Yeah, it's fine. We don't need to. As long as I have the stream title be relatively proper, I would say it works. But yeah, time to get back in. I think we had just fought one of the people. Like one of the big things. Fusible, Andros, Silky, and McCoy. Unregistered, Bicorn. Interesting, yeah.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Yeah, let's get Andros. Yeah. Seems good. Which skills to inherit? Methinks that Lunge and Bufu would probably be good. Although Dormina isn't bad. I will go with, well, actually, what's Terror Cloud? Light damage to an area of foes with medium chance of inflicting. Okay, you know, he at least has a physical. So let's just go with Bufu and Dormina. Yeah. And that's nice that they ask you if you want to register prior to fusion. If you have, like, better than what they were. It's pretty cool. Okay. I'm just skipping that. Hey, Wolf Slash, how's it going, my man? Thanks for dropping by. I'm Andros. I'm Andros. Where's Star Fox? God, I haven't thought about Star Fox in so long. And Andros. God, because the last Star Fox game I think I played was on the Uncle Andros, right? I think the last Star Fox game I played was on the DS. Because I didn't have a GameCube. And I didn't have a Wii U. So, no playing as Crystal? Right? Was that the female Fox they added in the GameCube one? And then Star Fox Zero, which is Wii U, which probably could have been ported had they not, like, done the Wii U thing of being like, oh, we gotta make the the second screen of an integral part of being able to play the game, play the Wii U one, but the gyro control made me, yeah, exactly. It's like, you guys, you had something so good, but then you forced too much of the other shit in. It's like, you just had a nice game. Star Fox Assault was, okay, nice. Ugh, take off my socks. Ugh, there we go. So, yeah, we took out, I think, what, go to other checkpoint. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Yeah, so we went through and we, I think, took out just about every, I think I had one remaining power source, if I remember right. Where to? Great question. Okay, R1 does that. R2 is dash. There we go. Okay, have to remember. Have to get used to the controls again because it's different. Except the dinosaur planet stage took me ages to beat through. Okay. Okay. See, I can't remember. Did I? Can't even remember if I beat. Oh yeah, because I needed to come up here to do something, didn't I? Or I probably need to get to the cutscene first. There we go. Oh yeah, because I need to spin the Ferris wheel to tighten the strings. Forgot that was the plot point we're going.
We don't have to go hunting for more generators, do we?
Nope. Looks like
good. Nice. Glad that they didn't make us redo that.
The same generators.
Then everything turned out great for us.
Hell yeah.
Get it working, Oracle?
See, I wonder if that's one where it's just like they thought about adding more generators and then went, not worth it. That one, that delivery reminded me a lot of like Tiny Tina.
You did it.
Yeah. But it's still spinning. Should it not make it overly taut and then snap? Oh yeah. I will say that the speed at which you do some of the actions does feel very unnatural. But hey, it's about the style. What are you doing here? What am I doing here? I'm here to beat the shit out of you. I just got you. I just got Andros. Okay. Green Needle. Good music. Okay, So I still need to, yeah, there we go.
Let's go.
Just trying to figure out the easiest way to remember how all the controls are unnatural in a fantasy world made of the beliefs of people. True, you know what? That is another thing where they could really play with the physics a lot more in the things where it's like, okay, you know, if enough people think it's bullshit enough, yeah, you could work it. Because I guess that does make a little bit more sense where it's like, okay, you know what? If enough people would probably believe that turning the Ferris wheel would make the thing taut. So yeah, I guess yeah, okay. Honestly, that could be a really fun way to handle a lot of that. just be like, you know, enough people could believe it. That would only apply to Memento. Yeah, it would only apply. Yeah. Well, true, it would only apply in Mementos. But so I guess if what's her face, if the jail leader, the jail keeper, thought it would be a proper way to do it, it would work. That's Alice and Rosashini. Yeah, that would be so weird. Like, imagine you go into one of these worlds and it's like, oh no, we need to get past this wall, and it's like, fuck. Okay, in the real world, we need to feed her conspiracy theories about, or like, we need to feed her information on how physics actually works, so her mental palace stops behaving in weird, stupid ways. Right? Like imagine if you went into the mental world of a flat earther and things just stopped working correctly because they don't think that's how physics work. And it's like, fuck, we need to feed them other conspiracy theories that fix it. That world has no... Exactly. It's like, shit, we can't do the things we need to do because their beliefs are moronic. Macaron cannon. Macaron cannon. Yep. Okay, yeah. That was 1-to-1. Mission complete.
So the last core is a CD.
A CD?
Oh,
Not a
I've heard
Blu-ray
of that
disc?
album. Its songs are in a lot of commercials nowadays.
That's Alice's biggest album. The one that's been at the top of the charts for weeks now.
Mm,
So, does that mean it's a scam? Did she only blow up because she changed so many hearts?
maybe.
That should be the last of the jail's power sources.
Correct. The searchlights should be deactivated now.
Finally, we can enter Alice's castle. Shall we?
Yes. We need to stop her as soon as possible.
Yeah, we do.
Let's return to the crossing so we can head to the castle.
Sounds good.
What's with the commotion out there? It better be good.
I'm gonna see if I can put the voices of the characters up, or maybe put the music a little bit more down. I'm not sure about you guys, but it feels like the voices are mixed relatively low compared to the music.
Well, the group we dumped underground have returned.
Those boys from the other day?
Oh my god.
Come to get back at me, huh? I can't seize their desires. They're useless to me. But really, couldn't you handle something so simple on your own?
Our deepest apologies.
I'm sorry.
You are all useless. Get it done or I'm getting rid of you. Well, anything to say?
I do like the whatever filter they put on all of the palace rulers and other things. Like, even in the base game and this game, like, they all put like a very specific, almost like double filter on it.
We'll take care of it.
Great! I can't wait.
I'm not sure how to describe it, but it's definitely, there's some kind of filter.
You're a real surprise, Joker. Now I'm starting to want you all to myself.
Oh my god, she wants me. Oh no. Maybe we shouldn't just be standing out in the middle of the street. Who'da thunked it? Oh, horde mode.
Just look at their numbers.
Damn it, what is this? We can't reach the castle.
No, we just finished up the searchlights too. Guess we did wreak some real havoc here. Looks like we've finally gotten Alice's full attention.
For better or for worse.
Oracle, any guidance for us?
real toughie. I'm not seeing any alternate paths right now.
It's time to fight.
Staying here will only get us surrounded. Joker, what's your call?
Let's get out of here. Let's press on. I'm open to ideas. I'm open to ideas.
There's no other choice. Let's get back to reality and figure out our next step there.
Snap back to reality. And we just get out because apparently they couldn't stop us.
It's grown quite late, hasn't it?
I like that they're basically the same as MP4, the True Self / the Unawakened persona. Oh, that they like go back to not they go back to like the regular one. I wonder if they do that in case people that are picking up in case they like, for whatever reason, someone who picked this game up without finishing P5 or maybe didn't max out any of the confidant links, which I mean would be kind of crazy that you could do that. Maybe in case of that, they're just like, no need to spoil. Or I wonder if it's because so many of the I'll be real, a lot of the character designs in terms of like the rebels clothes are, you can tell that they're definitively more designed to suit the initial persona rather than the awakened or like the super awakened ones in Royal, right? The third semester awakening ones. Like you can tell. Like based on vision, based on like all that other stuff. So it almost feels like, oh no, we need to draw it back so like visually it just like fits a bit more. You can reawaken your persona later. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh man, what are we gonna do? The wall ain't going anywhere.
Wait. A more pressing issue's arisen.
I am hungry.
I'm quite
You
famished.
fucking called it.
Wow, what an issue. Come on, dude, get real. On second thought, I'm famished too.
But I didn't say it first. Dabo was the only one that interacted with her inner self. Did she interact with her inner self? Well, yeah, she's the only one that went inside her own palace, and I guess saw her own inner fears physicalized. Yeah. That's an interesting.
Something to eat. We can't have any good ideas on empty stomachs.
That would have to be really weird. Because it would make you wonder, like, what every other person's palace would be if they could have them.
Hungry? I'll find a restaurant for you. No need, Sophia. Our target's already been decided.
Oh, shit.
Sojiro's courier boss! I bet he'll hook all of you up too.
Do you mean it?
Oh.
Take it easy on boss, okay? He's already treated us plenty.
I don't even care.
What's that? A fight?
All those stupid bastards making me look like crap.
Sir.
Oh, it's okay, sir. Hey, kids, get out of the way.
Could be nice and say please.
Just some plastered suit.
Huh? What are these little shits doing out? Hey, you're a real looker. How's about you and I go back to my place?
She's like 16, 17, dude. That's not.
Hey, cut it out!
We're gonna call the cops. I feel like this is the last group that should ever threaten to call the cops, if we're being 100% real. But I want to see what he says to that. We're gonna call the cops.
You think that's gonna scare me?
Yeah.
Please, don't work him up any worse than he is already. what? He's the one who started it.
Oh, that's it. I'm gonna teach y'all some manners.
If you don't walk away.
Makoto will castrate you.
All right, break it up. That's enough.
The hell is this?
How should I put it? I'm just a knight in shining armor.
What?
What?
That's weird.
This-
Knight in shining armor, my ass. I'm gonna punch your lights out.
I'm gonna deck you.
Careful now. Ooh, you really ate it there. You okay?
Dude, just wallop.
You totally knocked him on his ass?
Oh, come on. You totally saw it. That was legitimate self-defense.
Hey, this is assault. You want me to call the police?
I am the police.
I am the police. Now scram.
I'm getting pretty good at calling out some of the dialogue.
Whoa, a cop?
Huh.
Ah, I'm so sorry.
And he just leaves his boss on the ground.
No, wait. Take this guy with you. Wow, not a great subordinate.
Wow.
I guess this guy will come to eventually. Well, folks, you all right now?
Thanks. You really a cop? Thanks.
Don't worry about it. My job's to protect civilians.
Don't get too chummy. This man is most likely with public security.
Yusuke, stop, like, we can just say, hey, cool, and then walk away. Like, we don't need to stay here and talk to him. You don't need to, antagonize him in front of us.
Yes, although it may be more like common knowledge, considering the number of tails on you. For example, you noticed the one over there yet?
Dumbass, what are you doing?
I'm just hiding behind this pole.
Sorry, my bad. Could you bring this drunk in for me?
What? The hell is with this guy?
Suspicion levels off the charts.
Ugh, his suspicion level's over 9,000.
What does someone from public security want with us?
Oh, no need for that. Look, I actually do have a reason to be here. I need to speak with you. Let's say we grab some coffee over there. Their curry's pretty killer, too.
Because everyone agrees. We all hate cops. Oh, the disrespectful one bottle, the one glass of water. Should be hard to check considering they're phasing in another world. I mean, but one could argue that could make them, like, at least easy to find them suspicious, right? It's like, these kids just disappeared on our cameras one day. And I mean, as far as I understand, they always exit from the same point as well, right? They never enter in one place in one of the jails or palaces and leave from somewhere else, right? There's very defined enter and exits in each one, right? Like, because I don't think, yeah, like the only one that was ever not perfectly true with, and even then might not be 100%, I'd have to check, was Nijima's, right? Because Joker was ripped out of it, not through the normal exit. And the ship, they all were at the front except for Ryuji, who was blown out of it elsewhere. So I guess the idea is you could leave if you go far enough from, like, what's defined as, like, the field of play, per se. Although one like Futaba's does bring that into, like, a weird thing where it's like they had to drive to the pyramid for a while before getting to it. And then they had to drive away from it to go to the little town. So, like, hers was just stupid big. But I guess you could feasibly enter and exit from multiple points. they just don't.
Sorry about that. We just despise the police is all.
Thank you, Haru. Sorry about how rude we are, but fuck the police coming straight from the underground. Right? Just put a thug hat on Haru.
It's kind of weird when you say it with a smile like that.
Could you, like, at least frown? Like, could you match the emotions, please?
So, why'd you rescue us?
We'd appreciate it if you'd get to the point.
Fine, fine. I'll skip the runaround and just tell you. I'm Zenkichi Hasegawa, an investigator on loan to Tokyo's public security branch.
Zenkichi Hasegawa. Zenkichi. Okay. An investigator on loan. Okay, so he's not like a cop by regular cop standards. He's just like a private investigator who was almost like contracted by the cops. Holds up her shotgun. Nothing personal. Head on the chopping block. Nothing personal. I don't dislike you. As a person, I just dislike your profession.
I'm officially an inspector. It's not a rank to sneeze at.
Uh-huh.
Inspectors are not to be sneezed at. Okay, I've got it.
What the fuck?
Who said that?
My AI chatbot.
Whatever. I need to ask you something. Did you hear at all about that mess on the chat show the other day? With Alice Hiragi?
I was actually there.
I can't believe you just told me that. You're sure you're on the same page as them?
But you got to hit them with the mix-ups, right? You know, they're expecting high, hit them low, right? You know, if they're expecting lies, hit them with the truth. To be fair, they torture and drug juggers, so they've got a reason. Yeah. The entire group, most of all Joker, has reason to be like, fuck the cops. But were they good drugs? No.
Well, there's already been a full investigation into the incident. There was no indication the MC was planning to propose. Everyone questioned said he didn't even know who Alice was before this week. Not only that, he'd already been engaged to his co-host for however long. There isn't a whiff of motive to be found. So, the police have concluded, doesn't this sound like the work of the Phantom Thieves?
Yes, except, mind you, what they seem to forget, right, is like they're just using the Phantom Thieves as like the cursory, okay, this is the only thing that they know that happens, like weird shit. But every single victim of the Phantom Thieves was a criminal that had some moral failings, and what the Phantom Thieves did was make them admit the moral failings. In addition, there was always a calling card, right? So the fact that they're just like kind of hand-waving it shows that they're not actually like looking at it in any significant way. Yeah, I also know that Shido did the same. Not all the cops necessarily know that Shido did the same. Only some of them. In fact, wasn't it the entire idea that Shido was getting rid of all the people that knew what the hell he was doing? Like, so that by the end there was only like 4 or 5 people? Because everyone else just knew that Shido was doing something. They didn't know how or what he was doing. It just that he was like, because there were all the passengers on his boat, right? That was the idea. But very few. Yeah, but he did confess that. But did he confess that he was using the metaverse to do it? Or that he was the one that caused all of the things? So he most likely told him about it. But we don't know if he did. That's the thing. So we only know, of the people that know what Shido was doing, it's us as the group, Akechi, and then like those like 3 doctors, along with Sai, and anyone like else closely related to the group, and like those 3 doctors that were there that helped him that helped him kill himself momentarily.
Wait, you're saying...
A whole lot of similar cases no? Sudden personality shifts, abnormal behavior, psychotic breakdowns. If that MC went bonkers from a change of heart, you're gonna be suspect number one. The leader of the Phantom Thieves of Hearts.
Say my name, goddammit.
We don't know if it's drugs or hypnosis or what, but they want to charge you with criminal mischief.
But they can't prove shit.
It's only a matter of time before you're arrested.
It's circumstantial at best. You can't prove nothing.
But why?
This is outrageous. What proof do you have?
Sure, it's outrageous, but we don't actually have any proof yet. That's why I'm here. So, level with me. Are you?
Huh?
Just tell me. Are you doing it?
Are you the one doing this?
Yeah.
Hell no, dude.
We're getting framed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, just a second. Hello, Commissioner. Yes, I'm with the Phantom Thieves leader. I just asked for a confession, but he says he's innocent. Yes, that's right. Huh? Kidding? No, this is all real.
I'm telling the truth.
That's enough nonsense? Oh, okay. I'm on my way to the office. Well, as you saw, I reported what you said to my boss. But if you ask me, I don't think she's convinced.
Did he really call his boss?
I'm really liking Zenkichi's shtick. Like, he's got some moxie. Maybe so we learned in the main game that the police are corrupt. They'll throw anyone behind bars to protect their reputation. I mean, true, yes. But maybe not all cops. Maybe Zenkichi's one of the good ones.
Holy shit. What is with this guy?
What are you trying to prove here?
No matter how hard you claim to be innocent, there are people out there chomping at the bit to arrest you.
Haru, you're rich. Use your money. Quick, go.
If that ever happens, you're done for. And I'll be up the river too, because then this case will never get solved. So I wanted to make you an offer. Or maybe more like a deal.
A deal with you?
I want to solve this case. To do that, I need the intel you've gathered. At the moment, I don't have anything that even resembles a lead. I'm totally at a loss. You, though, you just don't want to get arrested. I can do what needs to be done, so that won't happen. Bureau men are a trustworthy lot in the force. There won't be any problems. Sound like a fair deal to you?
You seem pretty shady. I don't trust the Bureau. Not about it. I don't trust the Bureau is a really... Yeah, I don't trust the Bureau.
Well, that sounds like a no. Although I can't blame you, considering what you've been through.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't. Drugged, tortured, you know, accused of murder that I did not commit. Yeah.
I don't have any reason why we should trust you.
You know how they say the wise cat hides its claws? Let's just say that applies to me, too.
I've literally never heard that.
That is a new turn of phrase.
What do you think? You don't have to do anything until you decide whether you trust him or not.
That sure is a noisy cat.
Meow! Meow!
Meow? Meow?
Well, I don't need an answer right away. Get back to me once you think it over.
Oh, that happened as a result of being sent off to the city on a false train. Exactly, yeah.
I hope you'll see things my way, Phantom Thieves. All right, boss. Be back soon for some curry.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Sorry, the curry's 86th. For you.
Oh.
Oh, now that hurts.
Oh. Oh.
What is with that guy? Ugh, he is absolutely ridiculous.
He appears to have a great many bats in his belfry.
Zenkichi Hasegawa? What a cool name for such a dweeb.
Oh, she'd have never met Joker. He would have won. That is the crazy thing, huh? That is the, like, literally, if Shido did not try to force himself on that woman that one night, he would have gotten away with all of it. But there's that whole thing of the destined wild card and all that other stuff. So maybe he was destined to fail.
But if he was telling the truth just now.
They're gonna arrest him?
Yeah? If only she'd have remembered his bungee. Has both the properties of rubber and gum.
Ah, what a bullshit deal. I say it's more of a threat.
Without a doubt, it still beats having him arrested. Walking into a trap isn't smart, but the intel might still pay off for us.
Right. Now that we know the police are on the move, we've already benefited from that guy. But now, the big question. How much can we trust him?
We can't. The deal's worth it. He'll be useful to us. He'll be
Always
useful.
thinking 5 steps ahead, huh?
Galaxy
Still, we
brained.
should be extra careful here.
So, fess up. What'd you do this time?
We didn't do nothing, Soji bro. Didn't do shit. We just wanted a vacation.
Nothing. No worries, Sojiro.
Like, you could just be honest. You could literally just say, we didn't do anything. We were forced into this. It's ass. Because you, like, imagine the worst part about this. Imagine if they did not accidentally wander into Alice's jail. He would have been arrested and they would have had no idea why.
This is about that Alice girl, right?
Oh.
You're suspected of causing that whole mess on TV somehow. Is that it?
But it's totally bull. We know Alice is the one doing it.
We are sorry, boss. We really didn't want to bother you again.
Ah, it's fine.
Well, you didn't do it, right?
Yeah.
So keep your chin up. If it's totally bull, then it's up to you to prove it.
Hell yeah.
Boss.
Chief really nailed it there.
Such a cool dad.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Aw. Thank you, Sojiro.
You get a water.
First things first, we take care of Alice. We can respond to the detective later.
Here we go. Some girl gets viral. Must be the Phantom Thieves. Must be. No one can get famous overnight. Sojo with his powerful Jameson pricing. I can never hear that voice and hear anything but Goldie on from the Sky of 5. And I love it. Ugh.
If Alice publicly admits to what she's been doing, it should clear our name anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Then we wouldn't even need to make a deal with him.
Nevertheless, we've yet to find a way to get closer to Alice's castle.
That wall really is our biggest problem.
Oh no. Do we need to get over the wall? Do we need to go through the wall? Do we need to attack on Titan this bitch? Na 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 na.
In trouble? I can help.
You really?
We're trying to figure out a way past that damn wall.
I'm sorry. I don't have a solution to that. How about hacking it, Futaba?
I could probably do something if it's linked directly to a terminal, but...
A terminal? There is a control panel on the other side of the wall.
What? Really?
Oh shit, okay.
It was saved in my memory when we first confronted it. Therefore, really.
Yes.
Damn, I can't believe you remember that. What an eye, huh, guys?
It's AI.
Now even Sophia's getting on it. Now you're just insulting me.
Talking to? Have a friend on the phone?
It's just your imagination, Sojiro.
It's just my digital wife. What?
It's almost like I've had my shop swiped from under my butt. That means you can lock up for me, right? I'm about to head out.
Okay.
And don't stay up too late either.
Okay.
Roger.
Roger Dodger. Thanks again. Good night.
Well, don't overdo it.
Just tell him he already knows. Yeah, on it. It's weird. They could really just share it. It's like, oh yeah, this is our AI companion. It's humanity's companion,
That's how
Sophia.
we're going to get Futaba on the other side of the wall.
Catapult.
Perhaps we could climb it with her? I don't think it's too high for us.
There are too many searchlights in the area. We'd be quickly surrounded.
We're going to need a decoy to put a dent in their defenses for us.
One decoy? What do you think could actually pull that off?
Who could be a decoy by themselves?
Is everyone going to say Ryuji? Oh, okay. Good. I think I was just volunteered again. Okay, good. They're not just throwing Ryuji under the bus. All right, I'll do it. Leave it to me. I refuse. Yeah, we doing a Rohan Kishibe? Just, I refuse. Leave it to me.
Now there's our leader. I knew you'd do it. Make a huge commotion to draw as much of the Shadow's attention as you can for us.
I hope at some point they do one of these sequences where it's like, who could ever do this? And Q turn head to look at Joker, but like one of them looks at someone else. like for whatever reason, Futaba looks at Ryuji. But, and then has to quickly like turn away, but oh, okay, we weren't looking at him. Shit, okay, my bad.
This still sounds too dangerous, even for him. Shouldn't someone back him up?
I can provide support. I will divide the enemy's attention between him and myself. This will lighten the burden placed upon you.
Hell yeah. That'd be helpful. Don't push it up too hard. I'll be fine alone. You are the protagonist. Besides, Joker is the only one with the wild card. He's the only one suited to deal with multiple types of enemy. True. He has all that. He has that elemental coverage. He's like the perfect Fire Emblem unit. He can use both swords, axes, and lances, along with all 3 types of magic. It's crazy. I don't think there's a unit that can do that. There are units that can use all 3 types of weapons, and I think there might be a magic unit that can use all 3 types of magic, but I don't think there's one that can use all 6 means of attack other than excluding like dragon transformation. Ryuji would be noisy enough to get everyone shot. That is true. He would get all their attention. He just might not get out of it. Don't push yourself too hard.
Okay, I won't push myself too hard. All right, we've got a plan. Now we just have to assign roles to the rest of the team.
We hashed out the details of our plan before disbanding. Oh my god, my bond level went up. Bond. My bond level.
Hey,
Your diversion is going to be crucial to the plan's success. Before we enter jail, let's make sure we're ready as possible. Okay, cool. Bond. Still can't do shit with that, so I'm wondering if this one will unlock next. Like, I wonder if some of the levels are just locked behind, hey, you need to beat this jail. I would ideally like to get at least the first level of this next. I was about to say, Ryuji would definitely earn the notice of all enemies, but he's not as likely to survive. I mean, we know that he can probably outrun them, though. Because it, like, you know, if we're operating under the assumption, which I am, that this is post-royal, not necessarily post-base, and even post-base to some degree, he was still doing some level of physical therapy. So, like, he might be able to run good now. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to take. No, we can't sacrifice Brogy. He was already disrespected by the main game too hard. Like, he deserves our love and affection. Like, I want P5 to get a P3P treatment, so, like, I, as a female main character, can give him the love and attention he deserves. Because the game doesn't let me hook up my party members with other people. God damn it. That's where Fire Emblem gets it right. Let me hook up my party members. Let me hook up my weird, like, Captain America axe user dude from Fire Emblem Fates. And his son, kid that wears a full America like suit like a wrestler. Like, what the fuck was that character? Out of nowhere in a Fire Emblem game. What happened to Sarah Noah? He's taking a rest right now. You know, he's right. You know, it's the perfect balance of a triangle. You know, rest, relaxation, and fighting your enemies. Could Sarah Noah solo this universe? No. No, actually, he really could. Like, not even talking about, like, let's operate on the assumption that he's in the Shadow universe. Probably couldn't, unless he got a persona, at which point then he could probably at least survive. Maybe not solo everything, but survive. And if he was in the normal world, certainly not, because guns exist. So, Maybe P6 is a FMC option. I'm really hoping, man. In fact, like, if it's not FMC option, I hope it's just a female protagonist. Like, just have the protagonist be female. I don't care. I'll play that. That's why I think Gaius No Stigma could solo Triangle Strategy Universe. What, because he just has access to gun? But he doesn't have gun. He has bird and lance. Unless we're saying he also has orbment, but it's not like magic doesn't exist in Triangle Strategy. Bro, just hit him with a Calamity Hawk and nuke the... Well, yeah, but Calamity Hawk, we, like... See, that's the thing, where it's like, okay, hits all in the arena, but how big is the arena? Right? Because are we taking it to... It hits the entire world? Because it's like, as far as I understood, like, the arenas were never all that massive. So hitting all is not that impressive, I would say, of a feat. And I've just been going around in, like, fucking circles because I forgot what button was thing. Yeah, let's go to Central. Oh, wait, I forgot that you buy stuff through the other thing now. All this is for vending machines. Yeah. Vending machines, probably not, like, vending machines a bit more worth it in base P5 because of SP drinks. This game, not too much because you just leave the jail. No Stigma Howling, it's probably just nukes the party for sure. Maybe. But it depends. Like, I don't know. I should also say, of the people in Cold Steel, Gaius is probably the one that I used, like, the least on principle because of the meme that happened when I was originally playing through CS1, where, like, the first few times I was ever forced to use him, he kept missing his attacks. So I just hated him, and that was the joke. So I just, like, very rarely ever used him. Yeah, I had a chip on my shoulder against him. That should be so appealing. I mean, yes, because they gave him church power. But yeah, I mean, his S-Craft just having absolute delay is pretty broken. He was the new delay. Indeed. It was get him his S-Craft and then go for it. But the thing was you had to get him his S-Craft. Whereas if you just kept building delay arena, it was like, okay, just use Gale. Same old, same old. Okay, yeah, let's just go back to Café Leblanc. Unless I meant to go talk to all my friends, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Who needs to talk to friends? Let's use the shop.
What are you looking for today?
I'm honestly pretty damn excited for Metaphor Refantasio coming out soon. Because, like, I was looking at the menus that they, like, posted online where it's like, oh, here are some of the menus. I was like, this looks so fucking good. Like, Atlas, like, you can give Atlas shit for a whole bunch of things that they do. Fucking menu design is not one of the things that you can say they're not fucking peak at. Bird and lands augmented by orbital tech because the world is a great world to live in, knowing the forces that border on cosmic core. Hey, yeah, I mean, but they have, like, unlimited clean energy, so, like, Atlas can do no wrong in my books. I mean, Atlas can do very much wrong in terms of, like, their DLC practices and other such things. But, like, this... And also, didn't they announce that, like, at, Tokyo Game Show, they're going to be, like, talking about 17 games? Nah, I'll chill. I mean, hey, if they want, like, you know, I'll sell out. If I get sponsored, I'll fucking do it. But the reality of that, likely never going to happen. But hey, sell your soul for money. People will buy Nintendo stuff no matter what. That's just me, but with Atlas instead. I mean, I'll probably buy most stuff, not including FMC and P3. Yeah, right? Take off the sweatshirt. That's better. Don't really have anything else to do. Let's wait, what was it? Save. There we go. Now at 7 hours, I'm finally back to where I was approximately at 4.5 in my casual playthrough. But yeah, we are very closely approaching the point. I like how Joker's just like spinning his phone. We are very closely approaching the point where I don't know what happens. But the mod community did their work. Indeed they did. But you should not have to rely on fan community to include things that potentially could have, should have, would have been in the game.
Everyone remember their roles?
Yes.
You, me, and Ryuji are going to destroy the searchlights.
Okay.
No worries there. We'll mess him up quick.
As Futaba hacks into the control panel, Haru, Makoto, and I shall protect her.
Okay.
We're not to let a single shadow past us.
No worries there either.
We will kill them all.
Okay, you guys are gonna be lifesavers. I swear I'll drop that wall, no matter what.
Hell yeah.
My goal is to lure the initial wave of enemies elsewhere. After losing them elsewhere, I'll return to you.
Okay.
Thanks, Sophia. But don't be too reckless. Got it. I won't be too reckless.
And the linchpin to this whole operation is...
You're gonna be the star of this distraction. Make it as flashy as possible.
DLC for P3. Wouldn't be such an issue if they didn't bundle it with everything else. The only consolation that they didn't force me to buy the game twice this time, like P5. Yes. Which, as we discussed, I think going forward, the plan is for DLC to be the thing that makes perfect editions or story editions. I think they're... I mean, once again, we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait for like a year after Metaphor comes out to see if it holds true. But I think that that's the way it's going. Also, I'm still waiting for the dancing games, honestly. Yeah. I wonder how those games even did in terms of like sales, right? Because P3, no, it was P4 dancing that came out first, right? And then after that one, they were like, okay, let's do P3 and P5 at the same time. Yeah. I never played any of them because I don't like rhythm games. By don't like, I mean I'm not good at them. My rhythm game experience is the Miss Ruby boss fight in Sly Cooper. That's about it. Make it as flashy as possible. Will do.
Move out. We're carving a path all the way to Alice's castle.
Hell yeah. Let's do it. Every day is great at your Junes. See, the fact that it's Junes and not Junes it throws me anytime I heard it. Because I'm just like, that, yeah. You just have to know that it was originally written in Japanese. Explore the jail.
Got the plan down, Pat?
Yeah, I do.
Then let's go.
All right.
The jail. Should be a station. Oh my god, this is like the start of the game.
Almost time.
Yeah, let's do this.
Oh my god. They get back to the start of the game a lot faster than P5 does.
Careful, Joker. We got one coming up.
P5 takes like 70, 80 hours to get to where the game starts.
We're on. Right. Let's go.
Although I guess the big thing with that is you have the entire party by that point and they're trying to hide who that party is. Yeah, rip off the mask and kill the helicopter. Another thing I take notice of the thing is that they have great music, which I merely need a YouTube search to listen. Yeah. And I wonder if that's one thing where it's like a lot of people probably don't like I don't know how many people are playing those games online, but I'm willing to bet that a lot of people aren't playing them online because they are so dependent on the music, which likely gets copyright striked like immediately if they're not constantly talking over it. Hence why my music is relatively low and I'm talking over it, and when I have the stream countdown I don't have the game active because I don't trust. Yeah. Alright, let's begin the operation.
One hell of an entrance, Joker. They're all riled up.
Oh my god.
Just keep at it. Go ham until you've drawn every last bit of attention.
Isn't ham supposed to be capitalized because it's actually an acronym?
Everyone else,
Can I...
Joker's got the diversion covered.
Yeah.
Time to shine.
Gotcha. You're mine.
There we go.
Where's the support oracle? She packs the terminal.
Right. Let's secure the
Ow.
area in front of the gate
Come on.
first. Yes, yes. Slice it.
Ah. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Can we please? Can we please just like hold off? Oh, okay. Mabufu. Okay. Why the fuck is this going so badly? Eh. There we go. I need to use these a bit more. Oh god, I'm inflicted with burn. This is going so poorly. There we go. Okay, I can use items. Yeah, let's do that. Thank you. Yeah, come at me, bro. Ow, dick. That's one thing where I will say with games like this, where you're just in a massive horde, it's difficult to tell when you are going to get hit with an attack because there's just too many people around you. I want to switch to jack-o'-lantern? Yeah, I probably should. I actually don't have jack-o'-lantern, so... Okay. There we go. Good thing that I do actually have a good amount of healing items. I vastly underestimated this this encounter. And also, like, how the f am I supposed to tell when a cast is going to happen if you're casting it behind me? Am I supposed to constantly just be dashing everywhere? Probably. Ooh. Item. Oh yeah, also, I forgot, showtimes exist. Your jack-o'-lantern could absorb the fire attacks and use that to stay healthy. Well, I unfortunately do not have jack-o'-lantern. Show's over. Cool. Good. Did it. A car. Multiple cars. Yo, that vertical. Okay. I'm surrounded. Oh. Gross. Ooh. Hee-haw! Oh my god. All these demons. Is this my Shin Megami Tensei?
Let's rock, Joker.
Bam. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah! We jump out of explosions.
We late to the party?
Yo, okay. I will say, it does seem a lot more goofy when there aren't nearly as many just swarming you all the time. Like, the Muso aspect makes it, I feel, almost cooler. Rather than just like, hey, there's a lot that you're individually one by one dealing with. we're going with this cartoon bit, right? Yes! I do wish there was one other person that got some kind of, like, mount. Right? Because, like, that's the most unique thing about Makoto's persona, where it is just a vehicle. Like, I guess, like, Futaba's is kind of like that, but hers is also not, like, a battle persona. Yeah. I gotta make sure my cuffs don't fall down. I can't show my forearms.
Made it in time.
That couldn't have gone better, Joker.
I've returned from my diversion. The plan appears to have been a success.
Yes.
Hey, great hustle out there, Sophie. Now all we have to do is storm the castle.
Storm the castle.
Now the real fight begins. Let's mop up the rest of these shadows so we can get to 705.
Except for when she drops bombs. Yeah, that's true.
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
Detonate the car. Okay. That's great. No. No, you stop. Ow. You know what? We're just gonna do this. Yo, it even just slow down. That's sick. Detonate. God. Where are you? Come on. Good. No, there's one over there. Okay, there we go. Nice.
Take a look at my new skin.
Oh, you got Magaru. Okay, Bond is almost level 6. I think I need 2 levels of Bond to, I think I need 2 levels of Bond to be able to,
Make sure you don't burn yourself out.
to get into the, to get the next skill that I want. Because I'm at 11, I need 15, but you only get 3 per level, if
Why don't we see what that is?
seems. They're still powered, despite taking all the cores. Those aren't the ones we turned off. Those are the ones those are the ones up where we climbed over there.
Let us depart.
Ah, yes, the elevator area with the turret. Well, let's be on our way. God damn it, we will force you to go up that thing.
This'll help us out, right?
Boink. God, this music is good.
The searchlights are off now.
Looks like the plan worked.
God, you are a creepy fucking bear. Oop, excuse me.
Guards stuck around.
That was a very funny falling angle.
As long as we keep the advantage, battle is ours.
Good. Fuck you, Andros.
Recall that the searchlights in the area ahead are still active.
Oh no.
Those will be a breeze for Joker. He can slip right past.
Nope. There we go. Oh my god, I slipped right past it. How cool. Oh, wait. There is an up. Platforming with this oddly sticky. There we go. Is there not? Is this not a way? Huh. Weird. Why?
Shadow looks hard
There
to
we go. That shadow looks hard to beat. What are you talking about?
Taking them by surprise. Now,
Dude. Andros Bicoin.
let us end this.
Good. Giant candy.
Only all battles were this easy.
Yeah, if only. Oop.
Keep it up.
God, this music is so good.
You can always use it.
Oop. Any? Oh well, look at that! Look at that boss-looking boss. Okay. You'll never beat Andros. Excuse me, weird polygon face man.
You're the ones to fight in this cage.
Yeah.
You will go no further. Once you are dead, Her Majesty will be at ease.
Sure she can. But I'll never die. I'm too cool. Oh, it's Succubus. I might die. Nah. Oh shit, okay. Well, Twilight Pro. Okay, just straight up calling her a prostitute. No need to be mean about it. Oop, oop. Nice, buddy. While aiming with L1, holding R1 will gradually consume ammo to perform an increasingly powerful shot.
Take this.
It's stronger than us, and Curse won't work on it. Don't be intimidated.
Boom. Dude, that honestly,
Keep it going. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
oop.
Take this.
Take my super bullet. Brainwash. Prime members inflicted with brainwash will attack their teammates. This can be cured in the memory drop. These inflicted with brainwash will attack their fellowship. Stop, 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 stop. I don't have Amrita drops. But you need to stop.
Watch your health. You're getting wrecked out there.
Excuse me, just gonna do that.
The enemy's no pushover. Target its weakness to win.
Can you please stop, please?
Appreciate it.
Ah. What is your weakness? You're weak to light and wind. Can you please stop? Okay, well, fuck.
Mona's retreated. Someone heal
God damn it. Can you? Thank you. God, you're a bitch. Yeah, once again, I feel like a lot of these bosses are ones where it makes a lot more sense if you go in, find out what they're weak to, and then come back afterwards. Because not being able to switch your party out mid-fight kind of really sucks for being able to do anything.
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
It's like, hey, cool, great. I wish I had all my people that could do weak attacks on you.
The enemy raised their attack power. They do not want to get hit right now.
Come on. Yusuke, you got it.
Stay focused.
Nope. Nope. Yusuke, you do not got it. Okay. Wind, light, gun is what you're... return to star of infiltration. Can I? Okay, cool. Thank you. Stats. Wind. Gun. Light. Yeah, that should go good. Yeah, also does not help that I'm starting this fight with not full SP.
Okay.
Go.
So, you're the ones to fight.
Yeah. Okay.
Switch out.
Great job, Noir. You hit him right in the heart. That's it, Noir. The enemy's strong, but it's weak to gun attacks. Ready, aim, fire!
gun attack is actually really good here. Yeah, just there we go. Easy. Having a gun physical skill changes a lot. There we go. Yeah. Good. God, you're doing great. Yeah, having the right party members makes such a difference. Like, holy shit, it's not even fair. Just keep doing it. Especially because in this game, if you don't take you don't take damage immediately after, like, you regen your health after HP skills, which helps so much. That fight was so much easier.
That takes care of that. Let's get going.
Like, it was so much easier just having Haru. Like, my lord. Okay. And there's nothing over here. You need to remember that I have my thief eyes. Can I see anything interesting over there? No, I don't see anything. Okay. Yeah, I should probably check to see what things I need. Right, because I do have, like, the Master Arts. So, cast spot enemies are pulled in during the spinning portion of triangle square or with square triangle or with square triangle. Okay, that would be good. Pull it in. Axe waltz, perform a follow-up after square. Okay, data sync performing square or square mirror attack for good time will increase attack power by 1 upgrade. Okay. Deadshot. Oh, and I didn't unlock Deadshot because I didn't use him in that fight. Okay. Yeah. I should probably pick a character and stick with them for a while just to get more master levels.
We're headed straight for the roof. Are you ready?
I mean, I don't know what they're weak against, so doesn't really help.
All right, we're in. I'm picking up that treasure-like smell right above us in the throne room. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Also, I just realized I should probably go into the sound settings like I mentioned a bit ago and see if I can't master volume is up, voice volume is up, movie volume. So let's do that. Like, music is now a bit lower, but maybe in terms of comparison to the voices, it'll be a bit, like, better, I think, hopefully. Oh, did not mean to do that. Okay. But regardless, I should probably take a small break just to get the ads and get my feet nice and stretched. So I'll be right back. Okay, and I am back. There we go. So let's get back into the game. Ugh. Took a nice little walk, emptied the dishwasher. Nice. Getting the chores out of the way in between sessions of gaming. That's how you do it. Like a responsible adult. Okay. So, any personas that I should change? Yeah, I don't really have all that many personas. Oh well. No big deal.
This is a part of me. Doesn't look like there's any shadows around.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Ugh, it's locked. Try finding a mechanism somewhere here.
Sounds good. Okay. So, from here over to here, from here over to here, over to... Okay. So, this is the first one. The switch, I use it, go for it. And then here, go for it. Followed by this one, go for it. And then this one. Yeah, I did it. Nice footprint puzzle. I figured it out.
Good sleuthing, Joker. Let's get on up.
See, I like how the footprints are there even before you initiate, like, oh, hey, there is some kind of puzzle. It's like, oh, no, there you can tell that there's something going on. Okay. Well,
I'll do it.
let's swap to Joker and head on up. Let's do it. Okay, doesn't immediately go into a boss fight. I was expecting it would. Elevator? I need to elevate my position.
Intruders, get them!
Oh! Oh no!
How dare you filth defy her majesty?
How? Well, very simply.
Incoming. We're
Why? Also very simple.
Switch out. What the hell? How did we get jumped?
Don't give up. The elevator's on its way. Just hang in there.
There we go. Axe walls before follow up after.
Attack won't work here. Pick something else.
Oop, oop.
Bad news. Noir's on ice.
Ah.
Great job, Noir. You hit him right.
There we go. Let's get him with the all-out attack. Good. Nope. Morgana, you want to heal me? Be much appreciated. Hysterical slap. Nice. What does it do? Light physical to medium chance of inflicting with rage. Nice. Bond level 6. 4 points. Okay.
The elevator.
Is that enough? Yes, it is. 15. Good. So I can't buy this, but I can buy this. HP and SP to all party members at the end of battle. That's pretty amount recovered plus, so I need 20. Jesus, okay. So this is a heavy investment, but it makes Bond Maker more worth it. God, what level bond do you need to get all the stuff? Unless each level gives you more points, like at a certain point, like that's the only way I could imagine it working. God damn it, did not mean. Okay, let's go into Persona, Morgana. Oh, you can turn on. Oh, that's actually really cool. Oh, that's so nice. That way when you get skills, you don't have to forget skills. You can just choose not to have them equipped. That's awesome. Oh my god, I wish that was in the base game. My lord. My lord, I wish that was in the base game. Can I have you use your skill outside of fights? Is there a way to do that in this game? Or, oh no, chances are I have to, that's how they do it.
This should help. I'm grateful.
That's what you have to do. That, honestly, makes sense. It makes sense. I just did not think of it. Wouldn't even worry about that too much. It's not even possible to max out the bond skills. Ah, okay. There's just literally not enough. Or what, you unlock bond skills in New Game Plus. There we go. Oh, and there's even a timer on how long you have to survive. I like that. I will say, this game does, I guess it being a Muso game, does give it opportunity to do interesting things in terms of like, combat scenarios and like what win conditions you can do. But it is nice to have like different things being like, okay, you gotta survive this long, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Like, it's nice not just having it be one simple, like, okay, beat him. Okay, let's go through a single player, but you can't max. Ah, okay. There we go. Can you just wait a second? Wait a second. Okay, for a sec I was like, in the skill menu, do I still... does time still pass? It does not. For a sec, I thought it did. There we go. Let's do showtime.
Would you care to join us?
Because I still haven't I still haven't seen most of the cast showtimes. Showtimes?
Yes! I want to see more Beauty Thief in action! I see you, Beauty Thief!
There we go. Just gonna have Beauty Thief out there. I do find it funny how it is Morgana and Futaba that are like still referencing Beauty Thief when she does in fact have a like she has a moniker. Like she is more. Moral support! Thank you. One of Oracle's special support skills. This can grant Kaja type buffs, HP recovery, and SP recovery, among other beneficial effects. Hell to the yes. Chance to cast charge and showtime gauge, boosting support during battle. Yo, cool, cool, cool. That's what we like to see. You also have a lot more skills, I feel, than you did in the base game. I'm curious as to how frequently they'll activate.
That was a pretty rough ride. Everyone holding up?
Okay, so I'm seeing some poppers on the ground. Not seeing anything up on the rafters.
They really aren't messing around with us anymore.
No.
We've gone quite a ways up already. How much further to the top?
There should be a stairwell on the other side of that door.
Now how do we get to there? Oh, pff. Okay, I was like, what puzzle is gonna be here?
You'll never reach the royal hall.
Invasive fill. I just noticed that Sophie is just like doing hip pivots, just like, yo, just dancing in place.
The cost of defying Her Majesty is your heads.
Okay, we got
Incoming.
Angel,
Wait until we know it's
or no, not Angel. This is
serious numbers.
like Archangel. Zeo Death. Fuck, I don't have Ryuji. Okay. Can you? There we go. Dead shot. Nice.
Thinking, Joker. Oh, how cool! Keep it going. Joker got in a full
Good.
attack.
No, screw off.
Guys, it's weak to electricity. It's
Nope.
strong, so keep your guard up.
Bam. Good.
Joker got in a follow-up attack. The enemy's trying to heal. Shut that down quick. This is your chance. It's showtime.
Yours.
Okay. Enemy located. I'll give it my all.
There we go. Come on. I did showtime. What the fuck?
Sophie, she's turning on us. Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Nope.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge.
Okay, can you please? Sai?
Bingo. That skill just now? Perfection. Solo focus. Pull.
Okay.
Let's go. Ravage them. Persona, you're mine.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness. I know I can count on you.
There we go. We're gonna use the showtime. If in the can, Toval can just machine gun out arts. I think he can sell this here. Probably. Maybe. Do orbital arts work on shadows? That's the big question.
Thank you, Oracle.
Okay, can you please stop? You can just cast Albion Wolf 10 times in 10 seconds. It's GG.
Shadow defeated. Nice.
Good. Okay. They leveled up.
I've learned a new skill.
Technical Adept increases damage of technical hits. That'll be good.
Finally, it's over.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I should.
Keep on rolling.
How much does the first level of Futaba's skill do in terms of giving HP and SP after battle? I didn't check that. Was Sophie at 0? Did it give you 15 back? Well, let's swap some people out because we're low on stuff. So let's change you for Makoto. Let's swap Sophia for On. And Haru's doing pretty good. Yeah. Although, yeah, Haru's doing pretty good. I think if the boss summons some succubuses, then it would probably help to have her out and about because the physical skills are nice.
Now this door won't open.
But this door leads to the stairwell.
Huh.
Maybe we should check outside. Could be worthwhile.
Outer wall? Do we have to climb the outer wall?
Oh, how about this way?
Oh, how perfect that there are just steps out here.
See where they take us.
That treasure-like smell isn't far now. Let's get to the roof.
Let's do it. Cover point. Cage of Lust. Oh, okay. Is it going to be because is it going to go in the same order of things in this game? Because the first one was also Kamoshida was Lust as well, right?
This is where the smell's coming from. Be ready for anything, guys.
Is this some kind of birdcage?
What is this doing here?
And where's Alice?
She doesn't seem to be here.
This does seem to be a large arena.
Is that a treasure? No. I can tell now this is something completely different from a treasure.
Everyone, hide! Shadows ahead.
What are they doing here?
Have you brought all the desires?
Ugh.
Yes, sir. All of them so far.
Desires.
More are coming soon. Capture every last one of them, seize their desires, and bring them here.
Understood, sir.
Hey, those are
Desires?
They look awfully familiar.
yeah, they're the same as what we saw the other day.
Okay, so when are we gonna send the calling card?
Where'd they go?
Do we not send calling cards in this
What was
game?
all that?
They said they were bringing desires here, right?
So those jewels are the desires? They looked like they got sucked up into that light.
There's no question. That treasure-like shimmering up there, that's the desire.
That is?
We did hear Alice was collecting them.
But that was a pile of gems. How come they turned into that shimmery thing?
This is just speculation, but maybe that up there's the original form of a desire?
A base desire?
After all, people's desires don't naturally have a single concrete form, because we all find our own desires precious. That could be why they look like gems here. When the people had their desires seized by the shadows, they consciously felt them being taken, so the desires took form then.
But what turned them back into light?
Their desires are still stolen.
Maybe Alice is considered their owner now that they're in her birdcage here. Alice doesn't seem to believe they can be stolen back. That's why they turned back into their base form.
So we need to send a calling card.
Does seem to follow logically.
At any rate, if we reclaim the desires and release them from this cage, the people may well return to normal.
Yeah, that's definitely worth a try.
One moment. How does one steal light?
We use a calling card.
A calling card? What is that? It's how we make that shimmery light take material form. If we make the owner aware that someone is after their treasure, it takes form. Desires should work the same way.
Conveniently so.
To do it, we send a calling card to our target that says we're going to steal whatever is most precious to them. I got it. I think.
In a weird conceptual way? Yeah, I understand.
Are we sure it'll work, though? This isn't a palace with a treasure.
Nothing is obtained without action. We must at least try first.
For now, let's focus on securing our infiltration route.
Hell yeah! I'm getting there first!
Haha. Fucking what? Just invisible door.
What was that? I swear Skull ran into some kind of jail cell door. Is there another barrier?
Am I hearing something?
Sophie, wait!
You just go away.
Prideful.
What do you think you're doing looking at the guys like that?
She's like such a waste of space, you know?
Totally. She's such a loser. It hurts to look at her.
Oh.
No. I just...
The hell was that?
Oh no, she was bullied and therefore became the bully.
You heard it too? A memory hidden by the monarch.
Sophie, are you alright?
No problem here. However, I did figure something out. That memory we heard is the key to the barrier.
How's that?
This cage is currently locked. You're right. What's that doing there?
What's that big ass lock?
It will require a key, which we will find in the room those voices came from. It will be some sort of secret room.
Secret tunnel.
But we can't find this room here. We need to return to reality for that.
Oh.
Reality? Why is that?
The room has been completely isolated. Its entrance exists only in the real world.
How'd you know all that? One of your programs or something?
I do not know. I merely sense it.
I feel it,
Maybe
man.
The lock on this cage is somehow linked to a lock in Alice's heart. Mona-chan? If Sophie's right, what we heard just now is a memory of the monarch. That means it's extremely important to her. I have a feeling that memory is acting as the lock on her heart, keeping us from getting past that door.
So what we need to do is get her really drunk so she forgets.
So the lock's an important memory.
What would getting blackout drunk do if people were in your palace? Like, would that shut it out? Would that shut it off? Can you go into someone's palace when they're asleep? Not sure.
It's only natural that the key to this place would be hidden somewhere that no one would find.
That logic is indeed sound, but how is it possible?
This is all just speculation so far. I've never seen anything like this either.
This is new to all of us.
This could be another difference between the palaces and this jail. We can't reach the secret room in this world, you said?
Correct. We must find the location in reality instead.
And that would be...
I was not able to detect it. But it should be related to those voices somehow, right?
I could be wrong, but didn't it sound like someone was getting bullied?
Indeed, it did sound exactly like that.
Looking at guys like that. Maybe school age? That could be. Brilliant deduction, Panther. I'm just no stranger to hearing that kind of stuff, is all.
Panther.
If she's right, does that mean the key we need is somewhere in Alice's old school?
That would be logical.
Alright, let's go do some investigating back in the real world next.
Okay.
Gonna need a calling card, too. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us.
Yuji, get to work. I trust you with making the calling cards again. Yusuke, put your feet up, relax. Don't do much because it'll just make you hungry, and we can't keep feeding you.
What the what? How are there no results? Really? But isn't stuff like where celebs went to high school easy to find online? Usually, yeah. But this time, no hits. Even on the underground sites.
Damn.
All I'm seeing is fake info from deluded fans. Even if she changed her name, there'd still be traces of that somewhere. Usually.
Shit, even you can't find Futaba?
That's crazy.
This reeks of a serious scrub job. Someone, probably her, intentionally hid her past.
This is quite the setback. If we don't discover Alice's alma mater, we'll never find a way into that secret room.
Oh no. Well, looks like I'll just have to go buy my gun.
But isn't it, like, impossible to just erase stuff from the internet on your own?
How else could we approach this?
What if Mako-chan's sister looks into it for us? She's a prosecutor turned lawyer. Maybe she'll have access to useful intel we couldn't gather ourselves.
Oh, that could work. Think it's doable, Makoto?
I don't have a problem doing it, but how exactly would I go about asking?
I mean, hey, man. Sign knows. It's like, hey, this shit's happening again. Can you help?
Personal information and histories are legally protected, so I doubt she'd readily agree to hand that over to us.
Yeah, just asking her to tell us where Alice went to school is not gonna fly.
I hear you there. I really don't want to wind up on the other side of a table with her getting all, "Answer me!"
from first-hand experience, pretty all right.
Ah, okay. Alice Hiragi's school.
Okay. So Kichi's like, oh, okay, cool. I can get that for you.
It's the guy from...
Hey, what's up?
Shady detective.
Hello.
I'm PubSec, not just some cop detective. Wait, I'm not shady. Am I?
Am I? I like how he tries to defend himself on the professionally, then goes, wait, actually, there's something a little bit more important here, huh?
Yes, quite.
Oh.
These kids are something else. Would you quit saying that kind of stuff with that smile on your face?
Would you please just frown while you say it?
So what do you want?
Come on, enough of the cold shoulder. You know I'm trying to help you out.
You help us?
You want to know where Alice Hiragi went to school, right?
How'd you figure that out? You heard us, probably. Are you a stalker? That's right. We'll be honest
You
with.
can't find where that is. And that's exactly how someone wants it. For some reason, there's almost no personal info available on Alice Hiragi, especially prior to her debut. That is just a big old blank. So, since this is giving you all a hard time, I've swooped in to lend a hand.
Thanks, Enkichi.
Intel and Alice would be no sweat for me over in PubSec HQ, so how about it? Want some help?
Nah, we're good. We'll handle it on our own.
Ryuji, shut up. We'll take the help.
Yep, just a little more time and I'll get it myself.
I'm gonna bet. Wish best luck. Thanks, Wolf Slash. Thanks for dropping by, my man.
Great, happy to help. But wait, come on now.
Come
This
on.
is a real deal connection here. Just be grateful and take the intel.
Come on.
We We're sorry. We just have zero trust in the police.
Haru is savage.
I told you to stop smiling when you say that. Fine. I've got to earn your trust first. I get it. Alice Hiragi is your senpai.
Senpai?
She attended Kosei High?
How convenient.
Hmm?
What?
No, everyone's senpai but yours.
No, but except for you. Yusuke, you are the odd one out here. I would not be talking to you.
She went to Shujin?
Uh-huh.
And don't forget it. Because you owe me one now. Got it?
Well, there he goes.
Okay.
It's hard to gauge whether he's friend or foe.
I think he's friend. He seems like he's just actually more interested in getting to the bottom of the case than anything else.
More importantly, how did he know where Alice went to school?
Could the police already have their eyes on her as well?
It's possible. And it would mean...
I mean, given that she is the focal point of all the weird people acting weird, or a lot of the weird people acting weird, it makes sense, right? It's like, yeah, why would that TV reporter just get on his hands and knees and propose to her out of nowhere? Why her? Like, and why do weird things keep happening around her? What? Yeah, there's some questionable shit going on.
That we can trust him. For now, at least.
See, that makes me wonder if the TV reporter, the woman, was one of the bullies. And that's why she stole the desires of the fiancé.
Well, I guess all we can do now is try it. We can find the secret room if we go to Shujin, right?
That appears to be correct. Everything should go... And we'll have access.
Wow, huh?
Wow, wow, wow.
Sure. Got it.
Wow, wow, wow.
That's settled. Let's all head to Shujin now. There's no point in dawdling here.
Yeah, Makoto's right. Time to check out Shujin Academy.
Hell yeah. Time to check out the Shujin. Shujin Academy. Never would have thought we'd be going back there under these circumstances. If we're entering the jail through Shujin, we have no idea what we'll find on the other side. Let's make sure we're all good with the supplies and equipment before diving in. Once you're ready, we should join up with everyone at the hideout. That way we can all go to Shujin together. Okay, prepare and head to the hideout. Not much to really prepare for. Let's go to Central Street and maybe hit up some of these vending machines because I was taking a decent amount of damage. So it might be worth it to buy some of these drinks. Just so I don't have to worry about Big Bang Burger. 30 to 1. Yeah, you know, let's do that. 20 to 1, 20 to all.
Will this be a to-go thing? See you again.
There we go. That should be, I think that should be good in terms of HP. Can I get some sleep? Let's buy that. Brainwash. 50 to 1. That's a bit much. We'll buy one. Thanks for your business. Thanks for your business. Meat buns. Oh.
Thank you.
God. It's so weird because it's like it feels like I've been down this road before. It's so neat. Rokinate. Okay. So this is Dizzy, Rage, Fear. Okay, let's get the status ammo ones because those seem to be affecting our party a little bit more frequently than I would have otherwise thought, if we're being honest. Let's do that. Also, saving very fast in this game. Much appreciated. Cafe LeBlanc, Young and Jaya. Yeah, let's go to Cafe LeBlanc. And oh, how's it going, Soji bro? Got no idea what you're doing, but just be careful, all right? You got it, Soji bro. You got it, my man. Let's gather at the hideout. And then let's go to destination.
Are we sure this is right? I'm not seeing anything weird.
Because we need to find the room in the school, Ryuji.
I have no doubt. This place gives me the same sensation as when I touched the birdcage.
Think this is what would bring me back here.
Nostalgic hasn't changed a bit. Let's pop in and see what's up. Getting nostalgic.
I suppose so, even though it's only been about half a year. Still, I had no idea Alice Hiragi graduated from Shujin.
I didn't either. And I figured a student council president would know better than anyone about celebrity graduates.
One would think.
Perhaps she had a past here that she wished to erase.
What do you mean?
Those voices we heard in her jail. Those cutting words and that painful cry. I don't know whether she was one of the instigators or the victim of such bullying. However, she experienced it. Left such a gaping wound in her heart that she refuses to even acknowledge the truth of the matter.
And that truth took place right here.
Man, it seems like a whole bunch of bad shit just keeps taking place at Shujin. Wonder why.
So that's why Shujin has a secret room.
Well, we should get moving. What's next?
We may not be in Shibuya, but this place is still linked to its jail. Inputting the proper Emma keyword should permit access as usual.
Okay, let's try it. Everybody ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Keyword, Wonderland.
Oh my god.
Keyword successfully entered.
Oh my god.
Beginning navigation.
Hell yeah. So I'm curious, is it just going to be a room? Is this like just pure cutscene, or is this like a mini jail kind of thing?
So it's a classroom?
Is this what a school is like? It's rather different than how the internet makes it appear.
The cognitive distortion's really strong here. What's going on?
Hey, look! A ghost! Are you seriously crying? Ugh, how pathetic. Trying to get us to go easy on you. You tricked him the same way too, didn't you?
No, I'd never do that.
Damn, sitting on stack desks like that, probably very precarious.
What is this? God, you're disgusting. Serious. Why are you still alive?
Well, that's not nice.
Do us a favor. And die already.
Freaking out. Oh, okay. So unique enemy, not demon.
The hell?
Careful, here it comes!
Here it comes. Let's fight.
Can't you get it through your thick skull? No one wants you around.
Oh.
Oh shit, what the hell is going on? This thing just flipped out of nowhere.
The room's also changed. Are these prison cells?
Sure seems like it.
Here it comes. Look sharp, folks.
We can worry about all that plot shit later.
Wasting energy on our attacks. Let's read the enemy's movements and respond in kind.
Ravage them! Go ahead.
I'll handle this. Get ready.
Okay.
What are you doing batting your lashes at some guy? What is with this thing? I don't know, but whatever that thing is, it's horrible.
What the hell's up with this room, too? It's supposed to have the birdcage key in it? Not this!
The key is most assuredly here. It must be hidden somewhere within the cell.
I'm not exactly fit to search for it now. Focus on the enemy first.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Nice going, Panther. Shoot him up.
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this. Okay, blowing up. Get ready. Dance, Tommy.
nice if there were more methods to restore SP.
Somebody help her! I lost the reading. Where'd it go? Just a grass mob. Easy victory ahead.
Okay, what are you? What are you weak to? Lock Keeper, fire, wind, light, and dark, of course.
Great job, Noir. You hit him right where it hurts. You're doing great, Noir. Your face really pisses me off.
Hmm?
Why won't you just go out and die for us all day? Those wind-up attacks look like they really hurt. Better stay sharp. Thank you, Oracle. Behold,
There you go.
the enemy's scared of you. Use psychokinesis and give them their worst nightmare. Good luck.
Okay.
Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough.
Temporary. Oh wait, increases defense.
The enemy raised their attack
God.
power. You do not want to get hit right now.
See, I feel like one of the weaknesses of a Musou game is the fact that it's a lot easier to it's a lot easier to unintentionally do moves that you don't want to do versus, you know, turn-based like turn-based game. It's like, oh yeah, no, if you know, like, you just choose.
Question. Remember, this thing can teleport? Watch out for sneak attacks, everyone. Looks like they're powering up. Watch for any
And
stat changes.
it's unfortunate because it's like you got so many combos that it's hard to.
That's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
Take this.
It's hard to keep track of all the different things that like you can do.
Look out!
It's warping all over the place now. Quit cheating, damn it.
Mikey, power it up. Go kick some butt out there.
You're mine.
You know,
Your stamina's getting low. Watch closely how you fight.
Travis them. Take this.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
okay.
She's out of the battle. Someone heal her up.
God damn it! And also your dodge is just not great. Like your dodge is not fantastic. It's not a great dodge.
Don't get too close.
Like that's
Keep a safe
that's the
distance.
that's definitely the worst part about this. It's like, you know, you're not working with a perfect dodge or anything. You are just doing a regular dodge, and that causes issue. Is I would say. Also, bosses have far too much health, in my opinion. Because if you do not have basically a party made purely for the weaknesses, there's just nothing you can really do. Okay, great. Like, you're hitting with a weakness affinity, and it is... Yeah, cool, great, whatever. No escape. Perform a follow-up after that. It doesn't do anything. There we go. Yeah. There is... Yeah. Yeah.
Did she really go through all this?
Oh my god.
Some truly terrible things said in the classroom as well.
I believe you've seen why Alice strove so far to wipe the records of her time at school.
Also, another thing that I remember seeing as like a negative about the game, or just like the aspect of it being a Muso game in general, instead of a turn-based game, is that you do run with the issue of like enemy character stuff, your dialogue getting overshadowed by just action, like you can't focus on it. Yeah, like, and also you don't get invincibility frames, which make it very difficult to fight bosses. Weak to fire. What was it? Fire, light, and something else. Yeah, Makoto. Yeah, both Makoto and Haru were not great in that fight. Okay. Do that. So I think, what was it?
Oh shit! The room's all.
No time. Look sharp.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
We should avoid wasting energy on our attacks.
Yeah, wind.
Read the
Okay,
enemy's
so I
movements and
chose
respond in kind.
correct.
Switch out.
Way to go, Sophie! You hit its weakness with style. You're on a roll. The enemy's dizzy. This is your chance. Start wailing on him. Come out.
Okay.
Be all down in the dump. What are you doing batting your lashes at some guy? What is with this thing? I don't know. Whatever that thing is, it's horrible.
What the hell's up with this room, too? It's supposed to have the birdcage key in it?
There we go.
The key is most assuredly here. It must be hidden somewhere within the cell. We're not exactly fit to search for it now. Focus on the enemy first.
Like, I feel like it's because I'm trying to use the dodge as like a quick dodge and not as a dash. Yeah.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Wow, that actually worked. All right, watch this. Your face really pisses me off. Why won't you just go out and die for us, something? Zoro, show your blinded attack like you're really hurt. Better stay sharp. The enemy's no pushover. Target its weakness to win.
Yeah, I would really love to.
Say your prayer. I'm right hit, Mona. Nice one. I'd expect nothing less. There, you lost the reading. Where'd it go? This thing can teleport? Watch out for sneak attacks, everyone.
Yeah. Feel like
I'll take care of that one. Support my other self. You hit its weakness. Keep it up, Mona.
give me some invincibility frames as I'm doing skills. Okay, and a whole bunch of
And take win. Keep that in mind.
and a whole bunch of persona points. Maybe that's the issue. I just don't have very strong personas. Maybe I'm supposed to be using that system a bit more. Although that wouldn't fix my partners. Because like you can even see it's like, oh yeah, my team isn't doing all that much damage when
Leave it to me. I can do it. Mona's running out of stamina. Spend it wisely. Fully charged. Powerful.
Whoa! This thing's really putting up a fight!
you know,
Too close. Keep a safe distance.
let's do that. Take your heart.
Way to go, Sophie. Fully charged.
Okay, so I got half of it.
I like that.
Leave that one to me. Alright, what that way, huh? Done. All better. I got
There we go.
From Alice's leave to really go through all this?
There were some truly terrible things said in the classroom as well.
I believe we've seen why Alice strove so far to wipe the records of her time at school.
Bingo! That skill just now? Perfection! Keep it up, Mona! That's so good.
Oh, god damn it. Don't get KO'd one. Still fucking fighting. Also, is there even any
This is your chance. Start wailing on it.
is there any res items in this game?
Look out! It's all you.
It's warping all over the place now. We're cheating, damn it.
Sophie, that was amazing! It's powerful, but it's weak to flesh attacks. Give them divine punishment.
I'm trying my best.
Keep it going! Wicked follow-up, Sophie! It's showtime! Sophie's moment to shine!
Okay.
Time!
Yo-yos.
Maximum power! Whoa!
I feel like that could do a bit more damage.
Whoa! You made this look easy. Yeah, easy stuff. Hey,
Okay, cool. Love the combo.
out there. Holy charge! Fair warning. This one's gonna be.
Okay, data sync forming. I think we'll upgrade at 1.
The enemy raised their attack power. You do not want to get
Okay, let's
this one. Thanks.
do this.
How about this? This one. Hit right
Good.
now.
Because you know what? I'd rather not. Because I feel like that might be it. I'm just not managing my party's HP
Changes.
enough.
You're up.
Also, used to have plenty.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness. Oh, how cool. Keep it going. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Let's go.
Okay, come on.
It's weak, but electricity's out of the question. Remember that.
You're mine.
Enemy's asleep and wide open. Here we go. Super! You're doing great.
Okay, your attacks are annoying.
I heard you. I should go. That's things to him. So fucking gross.
Oh, they said the F word.
With guys now or something? It's not like you ever make a good couple. In fact, I think I'll take them off your hands for you.
You're a bitch.
Take it. So all of this bullying was over some affairs of the heart.
What a bunch of bullies! They were just too mean to Alice.
It's
The enemy's
over.
getting weaker.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it okay for what she's doing. Can you be?
Great technique,
This.
Joker.
Hell yeah.
There we go. Bullet. One bullet.
Something's up.
Ugh. Can. Yeah. Boss fights in this game feel a little too party dependent and hit spongy.
What do we got here?
I guess that was one of the benefits of the structure of base P5, where it's like, okay, you only have so many party members to even use, and usually you know, hey, the new party member that you got in this dungeon is going to be one that you are going to want to fight the boss with. Oh my god, that's cool. Who wants to bet we use that chain to escape? Yeah, we did it.
Okay.
Check on their new skill. Good.
This
That didn't give
What
us a
was that
bond level?
rumbling? The birdcage in the jail is now
Rumbling.
unlocked. We won't
Rumbling.
be able to access it.
For real?
For real? That's like 9, 10.
It appears our most recent target held the key.
Okay, good to know.
In other words, we defeated the warden guarding the key.
Mm-hmm.
A warden in Alice's memories. A key to the cage in her jail. So a different shadow held the key, not Alice's?
What are you going on about?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking how many differences there are from the palaces. Good point. Palaces don't have any rooms like these, or wardens guarding keys in hidden locations.
Yeah, especially once they're physically different than the location of the palace.
It's as if the more we learn, the messier the situation gets.
If it weren't for Sophie, we wouldn't have even made it here.
Have I been helpful to the Phantom Thieves?
Yes, you have.
Mm-hmm. You know it.
Praise accepted.
Yay!
Well,
Oh, wait.
praise all you want later. We've got a birdcage to bust open.
Wait a second.
Praise accepted. True. We have one last task in the real world first. Let's send Alice the calling card and take back those desires.
Hell yeah.
Okay, all that's left is send in the calling card. What should it say?
We're after the desires that Alice is seizing from the people whose hearts she changed, right?
Hmm.
Then don't we have to write something like, "We shall take back the desires you've seized"?
Smart. Using the same logic that works on treasures is probably our best shot.
Probably.
Once the desire takes form, we can steal it. If we return the victims their own desires,
Everyone should return to normal.
So, what'll happen to Alice then?
No idea.
Well, she should be having a change of heart and confessing soon after.
Actually, that's not set in stone. What we're stealing this time are the desires that Alice seized from others.
Yeah, we're not changing her shadow personally, huh?
This isn't her own desire or ambition. Or like the treasure we found in palaces. There's no way of knowing whether or not Alice's heart will be changed.
Yeah.
even if we rescue her victims, without a change of heart in Alice, this will just turn into a pointless cycle.
But if the calling card works, her desire will manifest inside the birdcage. That creates a high probability that we'll encounter Alice's shadow there.
And we could just take care of that while we're at it.
We did cause quite a scene destroying the lock.
Whether through words or fists, don't we still have the opportunity to change her heart via her shadow?
Then let's do it. Let's take her head on.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I know that's the dangerous approach, but if you guys are all up for it.
Well, it was going to devolve into that anyway. We've never successfully pulled off a heist in a heist-wise fashion. We've always had to fight.
I want to rescue Alice, too. Not just her victims. Alice said she wanted to be a ray of light that could inspire people suffering through life.
And she could have been lying.
You mean when she was on TV? I don't know if she really meant all that.
Well, I do. I get why she said it. Because of all the bullying in her past. I mean, doesn't it seem like we saw part of Alice's trauma in the secret room?
Trauma? It's like an invisible wound in a person's heart. It comes from living through painful experiences.
Yeah.
A wound in a heart.
Everyone in this group would know something about that.
Maybe that trauma's the whole reason the jail formed.
Trauma distorted Alice's heart, giving birth to the jail. That is very similar to Palace Generation. I've got to say it's possible.
But how is that trauma relevant to Alice's current behavior?
Well, I mean, all our actions are based on our past experiences, generally.
This is just a hunch, but I think she sees what she's doing as some kind of revenge against the kinds of girls who treated her badly.
Stealing someone's dude right in front of her as revenge to Alice? Oh, that's pretty sick.
But her Shadow's operation is way too massive for that to be all. She just has too many victims already.
What if she simply kept escalating because no one was there to stop her? Becoming a monarch must create an awful amount of distortion.
All that only makes me want to help Alice more.
To believe herself a queen, you must believe you are above everyone else.
If her heart's grown that distorted, then I want her to at least remember how it feels being a ray of light for somebody. Is she beyond helping at this point? I don't know.
I mean, maybe not her, but some of her victims might be. Like, some of them went to fucking loan sharks, man.
But there has to be someone who at least tries. We can't just abandon Alice.
Oh, Lady On.
How nice. You're right, you're so kind, because you share a dream. Yeah, because you share a dream?
That could be. I just can't believe she was lying when she said that.
I'm with you. Let's do it.
Yeah.
No objections here either. However, should we engage her in combat, we must avoid taking her life at all costs.
Absolutely. That's out of the question.
Well, it's always out of the question.
Best case scenario, just talk her out of it.
Guys, do you think I could
When has
write
that
the
ever
calling card
worked?
This time? There's something I need to tell her personally.
Make it badass.
You know it. It's gonna be our best one so far.
Writing a calling card? Need any help?
Ooh, you can help me with the phrasing, Sophia.
Awesome. All we gotta figure out now is the delivery.
I may have a plan for that. This is a special reunion of the Phantom Thieves. We gotta do this right.
Oh my god, the bond. 4 points get. Okay, so it seems like once you get past level 5, it's every level is 4, and then probably after 10, or like 8 or 10, it's probably gonna go up. So anything you forgot to do, make sure you get everything wrapped up by tonight. Once we send the calling card, there's no backing out. Use shop. I could use some items. Piece of bandage. Let's buy those. Buy a couple of those. Buy one of those. Sell. Sell all the materials. Good. Buy protectors. I feel like that's what's hampering me right now. Okay, so for Yuji, is everyone just going down too quick? Yeah, let's equip that. 25. Okay, you can at least get a little bit more. 10 HP. Yeah, do not have infinite money, but I can at least buy the lower level one for all of the lower level one for all the people. Because I feel like they're taking a little too much damage, basically. Are you sure? And decluttering, I say. Take your time. Decluttering. Reduce physical damage low. Honestly, this wouldn't be a bad one to have. Just to help. Yeah, because I'm trying to think in terms of menu equip. Does anyone even have accessory? Yeah, none of them even have accessories that do anything. But, oh well. Stats, I feel like On should be in there. Sophia makes sense. Let's put Ryuji in there. It's level 9, so you could use the XP. And then bombs. We amount recovered plus. I wish it told you how much it actually recovered. Like honestly, plus 3 SP. It's not enough for it to be worth it. Increase the chance for Master Manifest wouldn't be bad. Score better ideas of Sophia's shop. Wouldn't be bad if I have to use it a lot. Increase the effects of healing items. Increase chance to obtain battle, obtain money. Money would probably be a good one if I'm being real. Because that is one thing that's holding me back a little bit. Not having enough money. Now let's go to the Velvet Room and see if there's any
Hello, trickster.
personas that I
Performing a
can
fusion.
make. I do not have a slime. Okay. Usable. Okay, so slime.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Strong against those two. Weak against that.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Oh, you have a lot of weaknesses. But strong magic.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Yeah, let's do this. Sure.
Choose which
Skills to inherit. Let's take. Let's take Garu. Yeah. Please do. Yeah, let's go for it.
be born anew.
Okay. You. Hey, it's Slime. I'm Slime. You have mask. Nice to meet you. I'm Slime. Stat bonus. Cool. And then Succubus requires Arsene. Yeah. I mean, I could just
You wish to strengthen it.
strengthen Arsene.
How much power will you add?
Oh, it costs so many points to level. It's not worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it.
Performing a fusion.
You could
Seems that it can gain
feasibly
new
do
power.
it, but yeah. I'm sure there's skills, so we're gonna want the yeah, 'cause this is a caster type, so let's just go with the good old please do. Yeah. Let's get some more spells.
Now, let us
Ooh,
begin.
you would also have null brainwash, which would be nice. Good. I'm Succubus. You want to be with me so much you're making me a mask? Sure, do whatever your heart desires. You got it, girl. Okay, so that should help a little bit, having stronger personas.
Awaken your new
Huapo, Succubus, and
It
Andros.
seems that it can gain new
Even more magic. Monarchy. Ooh, this is one where I don't know if I'd actually want to. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that one. Gonna hold off on that one, and
wish to
we can
strengthen it.
do something like
How much power will you add?
this. I got 7,000 points. One level gets me no brainwash, so let's do that, just so I get the skill.
Okay.
And then snap. You don't get,
How much power will you add?
yeah, you don't get any more. Andros,
How much
Secunda.
power will you add?
Yeah, let's
This
do
is
that.
what-
Because that's probably the best idea. Just being like, okay, how much does it take to level them, get a new skill, and then from there decide?
How much power will you add? This is what you
Good, and that gets me Meha, so that's at least another death skill. Good, good, good. Yes, time to head
may
back.
luck be on your side.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Glad that someone's rooting for me. Okay. So before I send the calling card, I'm going to take another quick break. That way we don't have to worry about ads interrupting anything. So I will be right back. Okay, and I am back. There we go. Ooh. So, let's finish this jail. I presume. I don't imagine it would be too crazy to think that after sending the calling card, it would be pretty soon after that the jail is finished. Because it's just going to go right into the boss, I would imagine. Are you all set? I gotta start getting ready too. Our mission begins tomorrow night. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. But tomorrow night. Okay. Yeah, so it's like over the course of 3-4 days. That night. 3 or 4 days. It's all,
announced a joint project with one-time rival company Pineapple.
Pineapple?
Tech heads are fired up with anticipation at the news, awaiting further details with...
Take your heart. Oh my god.
Okay, folks, listen up.
Good evening. Been a while, huh?
Perhaps you remember us.
We are the Phantom Thieves.
And we're back in action with a new heart in our sights.
Oh my god.
A wicked witch who treats people like toys. Alice Hiragi. You pretend you're a ray of light, but all you do is hurt people to indulge your own darkness. You're a bad person, and bad people have to be stopped.
You're a bad person.
And all those desires you stole.
Tonight, we're taking them all back.
We'll make sure she sees the calling card.
Okay, next I'm scheduled at... Oh, it's the manager. Hello?
Oh, this is bad, Miss Alice. Look at the email I forwarded you.
What in the... Phantom Thieves? You're taking my desire? All the desires I've collected?
How dare they?
No, you can't! I need those! That's what makes me the monarch! I need those to... Without those, Alright. I'll wait for you. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told. I'll smash you for certain this time.
You can try, bitch. Oh, is this not like voiced? Just slut. It's the return of the Futaba cannon. Hope it was a blast. Shibuya's in Fan Thieves Frenzy all over again. I'm sure Alice got her calling card by now too.
Come on.
So, all that's left is to wrap this up. Let's head in and finish the job we started. Let's do this. Time for the heist.
Let's go.
Right. Tonight we take back the stolen desires. It seems like an odd thing for them to not have voiced. Like that small little section after a cutscene. Oh, there's a chest I never got. I could go get that. Ooh, there's several chests I've never got. Game. You know, before I leave, let's go. Yeah.
Time to change Alice's heart.
And I'm in your face and I'm here to see you through.
We're all here. So what next?
Okay, so I want to go up.
That looks suspicious.
So where is... How do I go down over there? Stop time.
We can strike any
I'll
time.
reveal your
There
true
we go. So where's that? Where's that chest?
This is our chance. Wipe them out. This will be a piece of cake.
Yeah. So I would like to not do too many. Because I don't know if I can actually leave.
I know it's weak, but don't get sloppy.
Let's go. Pixie, succubus, slime. Ravage them.
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this.
Because I don't actually know if I can not, there we go, Matsuo headbutt, good.
That was too easy.
How do I...
Stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Okay, there we go.
Stay focused.
Indeed it is.
All right, we got it.
Good.
There's a treasure chest ahead.
Okay,
Should we open it?
Wakunda. Let's go Central Street. Don't know where the other things that I'm looking for are, but up there. Okay, down by the crossing.
What is that? Can we take a look?
Press the switch. And keep going. And every breath, fire inside my
It still
head.
hasn't noticed us.
Your heart. God, so good. Soul drop. That's nice. You really can't just run by them. There is nothing stopping you.
Man, it's times like these I know I'm supposed to be a phantom thief.
Oh, yeah? You feel it in your soul? Okay. And we're just gonna
I'm sensing something
go
nearby.
check everywhere. Because I don't want to leave any chests unplundered before I move out of the area forever. Okay. So...
Should we take a look?
Meow. That was so slow comparatively. Oh yeah.
Treasure chest.
Need to... Yeah, it was that. Need to go up.
Focus. I can see it.
Okay. So now the question is, how do I jump down into the middle of that thing?
Focus.
Do I have to be on the other side?
Focus. I can see it.
Found a shadow. Don't get caught off guard.
What's that? Focus. I can see it.
How do you get over there? How do you turn that thing off? What the flip? Come on.
What's that?
There isn't even a...
Let's go.
Hey, should we open up that treasure chest?
I would love to. You gonna tell me how to?
Focus.
There's not a... And it's a big one, too. What the fuck?
What's that?
How do you... deal with that? I also took the very long way around to get up there. Huh.
I can see
Is
it.
there...
What's that?
What am I missing?
Focus.
Am I just meant to jump from over there?
There's someone here.
Shadow sighted.
All clear.
What's that?
No, that's not how it works. Because my brain tells me I either need to get rid of the barrier or I need to drop in from above. Now, it seems like it's more get rid of the barrier, but then that leaves the question of how the heck do you do that?
Focus.
It's
I can see it.
unclear extremely.
What's that?
Huh. I mean, it's probably not the biggest deal.
I've located a treasure chest.
Yes.
Let's open
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Focus.
Open
I
it.
can see it. Focus.
Does it go, like, can I go back into jails? Like, I presume after I'm done in a jail, I'm done in a jail.
I see a
Like,
shadow.
I can't come back, is what I would imagine. So, I am surprised that I can't even figure it out.
Finally, we let up. Let's finish him off. All right.
Weak and it hates wind. Keep that in mind.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Let's move on.
What's that? Like, because I'm trying to think what aspect, because there's nothing here that would indicate that you could just turn off the thing.
I can see it.
Right? Like, I'm not crazy. And I don't feel like I'm missing anything. Like, there just isn't anything here that would indicate that you can just turn off that thing. Huh. Well, guess that chest is staying unopened because I'm not gonna keep wasting time.
Focus.
Oh well.
There's something peculiar.
It's
over there.
me. Just skip past all of these guys. Just like, yep, it's fine.
The chain goes all the way to the top.
Perfect. How convenient.
Perhaps it fell when we opened the lock. Climbing this should give us a straight shot to the birdcage of desire.
We don't have to backtrack.
What's that?
Nope, wrong. So if I select this map. Cage of Lost. Ah, you don't let me run along it myself. The game is not a robot. AI challenging you. But we are AI challenging you because we have Sophia now.
Ginormous! Why is it so big?
Because she absorbed a lot of other people's
At
desires.
least it actually materialized for us. Thank goodness. Oh, that is a relief. I was worried our standard palace procedures wouldn't work.
All right, Skull. Get to home.
No. Look at the size of that thing.
How am I supposed to do that alone?
What do we do now? How do you steal something like that?
I admit, I don't know either.
Shatter it and then take out the pieces.
What's that?
Hello.
Alice.
Her and her flamingo staff.
So, it's a fight after all.
Oh, dear. You thought you'd just sneak in like that.
Kinda.
And what exactly do you plan on doing with those desires?
Nothing, really. Just kind of taking them away from you because you shouldn't have them.
Hey, you. Joker, right? Did you come back to me so you could be mine?
Nope. Here for your desire. Hell no. We're changing your heart. We're changing your heart.
Mine? Really think you can?
Alice Hiragi! We know all about the horrible things you've done.
You seized people's desires by force and turned them into your puppets.
Yeah, you bitch.
You toyed with people's emotions and made them mistreat one another.
You even opened up stores so you could bilk all the people you brainwashed. We can no longer overlook the wicked changes of heart you forced on the people.
The Phantom Thieves are about to beat the distortion out of you.
Takamaki-san, you're so beautiful. There's no way you could understand. You have no clue what I've been through.
You mean what happened to you at Shujin?
Where did... How?
We know all of it. How you were bullied. How it was torture for you. But I still...
Oh, okay. You found out.
Okay.
No matter how much I hide it, the past still comes back to me. How pathetic. What a mess. But that doesn't matter now. With this power, I can have everything.
The ironic thing is, An understands probably more of what you've been through than anyone else on the team.
Everything I've always wanted. Mine.
Okay. Ooh.
And now,
Okay.
I'm gonna make
This
you
music.
mine. All mine.
Ugh. Eat me? What the fuck? Ugh. That's grotesque. Can you not be this?
She turned into some kind of rabbit.
So this really is Alice in Wonderland.
Oh my! I'm late for a very important date. Come along, come along. I have such wonders to show you.
What wonders?
Oh.
Ignore her, Sophie. She just wants to torture us or something.
Oh, I'm curious.
I'm gonna make you see the light.
Okay, what weak to fire and wind. And of course I brought Ryuji. Now I do.
Pixie, Andres, Jack-o'-lantern,
Okay.
slime. Take this.
How would that be any of your business?
Okay.
I wonder who you got your eye on, Takamaki-san. Personally, I'm gonna go for Joker. I'm gonna take your heart here for you.
Better watch out, Joker.
She's tough. See any weaknesses yet, Oracle? One sec. Analyzing. Fire! Burn that smoke right off her face!
Take this.
Alice, why are you doing this? You hurt so many people.
Huh? Don't blame me. It's my fault everyone's in love with me. What can I do to save the ultra eyes?
Okay.
No one who's saying that means it.
Ravage them.
You're just manipulating them.
Oh, you think you know about all that, huh? I never would have guessed you were a friend to me. Takamaki-san. Who will change whose heart is owned? Oh, I can't wait to find out.
Yeah! Move!
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Got it. Get ready.
Yes! Getting weaker. Take her down. Hey, watch your health. You're getting wrecked out there.
Okay. Please stop.
This one.
Eh,
This'll do.
eh.
There.
Oh, god damn it. Okay.
Weakness to fire confirmed. Let's turn up the heat.
Thanks. Leave that one to me. Yeah, here I go.
Oh wait, that was a bad.
That might come in handy. Think we could attack with it?
Out of the way.
Hang in there. Defense up.
Summoning. Heavy help.
Go kick some butt out there.
Okay.
All right.
Forget about defenses down. Go to town on 'em.
Get ready. How about this?
Okay.
Get ready.
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
Hey, check out the party popper.
You'll have your chance when Alice goes for the pole. That's when you blast her.
Raining confetti upon
Okay.
the stage. That would be quite pleasing, aesthetic.
Aesthetically. Come on. Okay, cool. Well, I have unfortunately already
Almost all out of stamina. Somebody help us.
used.
You've got this.
Yeah. Ravage them.
It's powerful and strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in
Let's
mind.
go. Take this.
Looks like she's weak to wind. Got any wind to send her way?
I don't know. Can Morgana come in?
Down. Get her.
Okay, half health. And I've used most of my SP.
Being like this.
Not great.
Finally able to find some happiness. Are you here to take everything I have? Just like she did? Just try me.
So sick of separating.
Feral mode.
Something's changing. task now. Sheesh. It's time to take you all to school.
I think I'm good.
Refuses to give up. Alice, what made you like this?
You never get it to come at the sun.
Showtime!
I've been treated like shit all my life. I had everything
Slime!
taken from me. You don't know what that's like. The further up the social ladder, the shittier they were to me. Even if they saw someone getting tortured, they just smile and keep on walking like I didn't matter. How could trash like that not be tortured?
Oop.
Now
Fuck.
tell you that you're trash too. I'm saved. Once I'm out of my past, there's no letting go. I'll turn him on you, and you'll learn to stand. Soon I will be loved by all the men in the world.
There we go.
Explosive hit. Very nice, Skull. All right,
Skull looks pretty beat up. That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
I'll do it. Take this.
Come on.
Nice,
Can
Joker.
you please?
Weakness.
That one to me. All right, Joker.
where are you? I'm not doing anything wrong.
Alice is getting weaker.
There we go.
Big push. Keep it up, guys.
Just run a circle.
Down on me.
Come, ravage that.
God, you.
Is that really what you want, Alice? Don't be stupid. I remember
Let's
your
go.
real answer. You have to remember too, Alice. Tell me, what do you really want?
Gotcha. You're mine.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Oh, how cool.
Oh, god damn it.
Hasty retreat. Joker fell back. You gotta pick him
Oh.
up quick.
Well, shit. I might be able to,
This one. Here, this one.
might be able to be a pro gamer real quick.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. Incoming attack. Brace yourselves. Good one, Sophie. Beat up the pressure. Not bad, right? I'm always
Ugh. Come on. Just need.
That was a clean hit. You rule, Sophie. Wow. That actually worked.
We're good. We can get it done. I don't want to have to redo the entire fight again. By bits and pieces. I can get it done very slowly.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Just stay away.
That might come in handy. Think we could attack with it?
Stay away. Just run in circles. Yeah, Musa boss fights, not great. Especially in a game where elemental weaknesses actually greatly affect whether or not you're going to be able to do damage. Because Sophie, unfortunately, even though you get her in this party, or in this dungeon, she's not super effective against this boss, which is kind of ass.
Here, how about this? This one. Here.
Good one, Sophie. Keep up the pressure.
Did I do okay?
Nope.
It's right up
That's bullshit. God damn it.
What happened?
Well, fuck. Fire and wind. We try battle. This time without Sophie. Have to do it all again. I guess because I got aggro. Actually, Ryuji was doing pretty good, so yeah, fire, wind. Yeah. Time to do it all again. Yeah. Okay, cool, great. Immediate. I guess the game allows you to change your part. Yeah, I mean, that is nice. Still doesn't help. Well, I don't want to say it doesn't help. It helps, but it's still annoying and bullshit. The way that it does the thing. It's like, if you're going to make a system where the elemental weakness is absolutely imperative to your ability to deal with any literally anything, you should really not have it be. You should make it so you can swap parties and at least one party member in and out during a fight. Like don't make it purely just you have to go in with the right people. And also, the fact that the game does not give you, any invincibility frames in, any of your combos is absolutely crazy. Right? I don't feel like I'm crazy when I say that. Yeah, I've already done it. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay. There we go. There we go. All out attack. Not even a half. I think I just got to half. Yeah, thereabouts. Yeah. Cat's paw enemies are pulled in during.
Whoa, holy shit! Why is she so fast now? Sheesh! It's time to take you all to school!
She refuses to give up. Alice, what made you like this?
You never get
Bullying.
son. I've been treated like shit all my life. I had everything taken from me. You don't know what that's like. The further up the social ladder, the shittier they were to me. Even if they saw someone getting tortured, they just smile and start walking like a big trash like that.
Yeah. Come on, get up. No, F it. We're gonna go here. God, use so many fucking resources. Ugh. Compared to base P5, where using items was very rare outside of certain fights. The fact that this game is just so much oh yeah, use items all the time against the bosses at the very least. Because like your allies are still taking damage just the same as you, which is not helping.
Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough. Keep it going. And Mona follows up. I'm not leave it to me. How about this? Beautiful combo, Panther. How was that? Persona. Show him who's boss.
Can you please?
You hit its weakness.
Whoa, that was sweet! It's over. Take this.
Sorry.
Okay, can you?
Had to fall back. She needs emergency treatment.
This one. Sorry. I'm going too.
There we go.
Yeah, here I go.
Okay, well that fucking.
I think he needs help.
Now we're in a worse situation because now, I mean, I at least have a weak attack, but
No pushover. Target its weakness to win.
fucking love to. But his combo attack is Aha.
This one. This one.
Such ass.
Take this.
Stylish as always, Joker.
You don't do nearly enough damage.
Your health is bad.
Your attack.
It's powerful and strong against psychokinesis.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
I've now officially found a part of the game where I'm like, this is just like a weakness of the game itself. It's like, boss fights, not great. Like, the fact that you have no iframes does not help when you're trying to do these bosses. Because you are just kind of stuck to take a whole shit ton of damage. And can have fire trip do no attack? My gosh, should save his SP for. I mean, yes, I agree. I'll have to, I guess, turn off his moves so he doesn't do stuff. I still have to manage their HP, and An can do that, but she doesn't do all that much damage anyway.
Remember your real answer. You have to remember too.
Like, it doesn't even break the shields as much. Like, the only thing that significantly seems to break the shields are the actual like spells, but this boss is not benefited by the fact that physical or gun attacks do anything. It's thereby basically mandatory to either use very weak physical attacks from On when it's boosted, or something else, or use your SP and then just don't have enough for later on. 1, 2, 3. Also doesn't help that like you can only take like 2 fucking hits from the boss, and that dodging is not like it's a not a great dodge. It really is just like a start of a sprint. Like you're not really like, I want to treat it so much like an East dodge, but it is not even close to that. But yeah, it's kind of bonkers that I'm doing worse on this attempt when I chose a team that specifically was built to do more damage to her. And I'm stuck in a slightly better situation. Can you, like, please stop? Okay. I should probably use physical skills and then just avoid taking damage, because I get that health back. Because that's at least 36. Although, I guess I only get it back if I don't use another physical skill immediately after, or immediately before. Fuck. God damn it. I got greedy. Okay. Jack. Okay. Just go in a circle.
The enemy's no pushover. Target its weakness to wind.
Oh yeah, no shit, Futab. I don't have any SP. How about you give me some SP?
Hang in there. Defense up. Oracle, keep it up. That's the ticket. Good thinking, Joker.
That's why you're the leader.
It's powerful and strong against
Like, even the slowest base P5 fights, I feel like we're faster than this. That says a lot when you're going from turn-based to action, and somehow action is slower. Yay!
I'm gonna work even harder.
Cool. Oh no.
No! How can I still not be strong enough?
Because you don't have friends!
Why can't I change? I'm not the victim anymore.
Enough, Alice. If you keep going, you'll just make yourself feel even worse.
How would you know?
You've both suffered.
I just can't compare to someone like you, Takamaki-san. All my life, I'm no match for the real winners. And I tried so hard to change, and I was still made fun of, still bullied. I just wanted to stop being miserable. I poured my heart into fashion and worked to get so far. But then, she showed up again and started running her mouth about my past. She told everyone what a pathetic little shit I was. That's why I took all of it from her. Her boyfriend, her social circle, everything. And that still wasn't enough for me. It wasn't just her. Everyone that talked behind my back, all the people who just stood there when I was kidding. I'll destroy every single one of them.
Alice, so this is a wound in a heart.
Oh, this is mental trauma. That's fucked up.
This power lets me get revenge. So
You became the bully, right? You idiot! What good does that do? Now you're just as bad as the people who made you suffer.
Yeah, but you taught the people that made you suffer a lesson at the very least.
Is that how you want to live? Like one of those bullies?
Maybe.
Didn't you want to be something else?
Yeah.
A ray of light for others. And for yourself. Don't give up because of those selfish bastards!
Takamaki-san, you're right. I wanted to rescue them.
Okay, so I wonder if this is going to be like the theme of this game where, you know, all our characters have kind of gone through their character arcs, right? They've all confronted the people that fuck with them. So now it's each one of our characters' turns to, like, connect with, I guess, one of the main villains and help them, is what I presume.
All the people like me, going through the same thing. But
Atone for your crimes.
yes, I will. Takamaki-san, I want to apologize to the people I hurt and start over.
I'm sure you can turn it around. I've been through a lot of the same things, but thanks to my best friend and the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand up for myself and do the right thing.
Yeah.
You're never alone. Once you're back to your real self, let's be friends, okay?
You wanna be... Really?
Uh-huh. I mean, I totally love Alice. We even share the same dream.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Friendship.
I'll go back now, where I time, I'm gonna be...
This time I'm gonna be a good person.
Oh, this is bad! It's coming down!
We could never have expected this, based on all our experience in palaces. Oh, we get anime. Ah, and it shatters. Oh, jeez. Okay, my controller was vibrating like a bastard. It was going. It's crazy. Ah, my desire. Bling. Ah, I feel so nice. See, I almost feel like the Persona 5 Royal intro almost takes the... Oh, that's cute. So if you just hopping, like, because in Persona 5 Cage of Lust closed, because it's like, oh yeah, they like they're like shoveling and tossing around jewels and gems.
Did we just witness the desires returning to their rightful owners?
I guess.
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. Everyone who got a desire disappeared afterward.
I hope that means their real-life counterparts are returning to normal.
One would imagine. Only one way to find out.
Yes, you're right. Wait, what the?
Why isn't it disappearing?
What is it, Mona-chan? Something's wrong. It's not collapsing.
But the giant desire blew up! Like...
No. Just look around. Now that you mention it.
Oh my gosh.
If they stole a treasure, we'd have to leave the metaverse entirely.
Are you saying we can revisit dungeons in this game?
Yeah, we always had to haul ass out of there.
That is most assuredly not happening now. If anything, it's grown eerily quiet.
So if the monarch is toppled and the desires are all returned, the jail still doesn't collapse?
It would appear that palaces are different from this jail after all.
There's a chance we haven't actually resolved the issue yet.
I wonder how Alice will react to this. Could we find out when we get back to the real world?
It'd be nice if she could recall what happened here, but no one shares memories with their shadows.
Think she might talk to Panther?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you want to be friends, right?
Yeah. You two could really hit it off.
She did say that she loves her.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, it was worth going that far for her to come to her senses. Alice really is a one-of-a-kind talent.
Who knows? You could revisit Dungeon P3 and P4. P5 is the one except. Okay. But what about P1 and P2?
And her dream is definitely something worth fighting for. I just hope she can remember how that dream first made her feel. So she can bring that feeling to the people who need it.
Well said.
I don't know if there's anything I can do to help her, but I at least want to be there for her.
Never played the Persona games prior to Hashina. The only person I know that's played those games, I think, is Fontano.
Fascinating.
What's up, Sophie?
Just as the Phantom Thieves predicted, Alice Hiragi appeared to change her logic. This would not be possible had we simply defeated her.
Had we simply murked her.
How did you predict the outcome?
We didn't really predict it. Being able to change is what makes someone human.
Someone is human because they can change. The human heart is much more complicated than expected, isn't it? Just when you think you've grown beyond your pain, the smallest thing can bring you all the way back down again. The human heart is indeed difficult to comprehend. It's filled with mysteries.
Well, you're pretty high up there on the mystery charts yourself, Sophie, my dear.
Sophie, my dear.
Sophie, humanity's companion, right? We get it.
Sophia.
You got it, Skull.
Well, yeah.
I can feel a strong bond with my friends. Increases damage when performing a phantom dash.
Well, what do you say we head back now? I'd like to check on the real world, Alice.
Yeah. Let's get going.
Yeah. Bond. Really, not enough for a full level. Okay, fine. Fine. It's not like I just beat a boss or anything. Okay, fine. I guess that's fine. Game. Fine. Changes to be human, so Kazuya is more human than most of us because he changed into a little demon to kill his father. Yeah, and still failed. Made my way back to the Blanc. Maybe. Is Heihachi dead? Hey, buddy.
An was very angry with Shadow Alice earlier. By the end, though, she appeared happy. Why is that? Wasn't she angry at Alice?
We finally shared her feelings. They understood each other. They understood each other.
Okay. Anger is not just for hurting people. It is also able to save people.
Righteous fury. Depends. Hope that can be true. Sometimes it's not enough.
Consider. Anger saved Alice.
What?
If someone is in the wrong, anger can be used to show them the error of their ways.
Maybe?
The human heart is such a mystery.
Generally, anger is not the best way to try and do something like that, but in this one specific instance, I guess it incited on to say the correct things.
But thanks to you, I've gained valuable experience. Thank you.
Righteous fury. Well, where's indeed.
I hope
Boundless
you like
confidence. Righteous fury. God, that's such a good episode where Starfire and Raven switch bodies. But, okay. So, I'm curious as to what Alice is like. Because this is an interesting one where it's like, oh, immediately the day after, there's no waiting time.
Now for the hottest meet and greet.
Right, because like that's the thing. In the base game, there's always a waiting period. Because, well, I would say there's always a waiting period because I would always do the palace as soon as possible. And you would do it in one sitting or in as few sittings as possible. So it's like there's always like a week, 2 weeks before you did it and the cutscene where it happens. So it's like, oh, okay. This is the weird time where this is immediately happening afterwards.
Alice Hiragi has returned as our special guest.
Oh my god. I don't show my frustration when I acts like she's deaf. Actually, that's being disrespectful. Even deaf people are better than
Miss Alice, thank you so much for coming on today, despite the last visit's conclusion.
Despite last time being real fucking cringe and weird, thanks for coming back.
From what I hear, there's something you wish to share?
Yes, I need to confess something. The incident that occurred with the previous hosts. That was all my fault.
What?
I forced
Nani?
him to proclaim his love for me during a live broadcast. When I heard he was engaged to his co-host, I just wanted to ruin their relationship.
Miss Alice.
Damn, bitch, that's cold.
And they're not the only ones. Anytime I see a happy woman, I just get so jealous. I do whatever it takes to ruin their lives.
Is this a prank or something?
Have you seen how bright and sparkly the set is? Why are you dropping these serious bombs on us right now?
All of my past managers tried so hard to stop me, but then I'd lash out at them too, and I'd assault them until they backed down. The only reason I've changed managers is because my last one had a total breakdown.
Wait, is this real?
Everything I've said here is the truth. I'm sure all of it is easy enough to prove now. I've lied and it hurt so many people. And I'm just so sorry for it all.
Is this the Phantom Thieves?
Huh? The Phantom Thieves?
I'm the one who did it all. No one but me did these horrible things. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Cut! Cut! Right now! Dump the standby!
Alice.
Oh. Shibaraku omatsu kudasai. Please wait a while, is what that means.
This is gonna blow way up.
Oh.
That news lady even name-checked the Phantom Thieves.
Because it was the Phantom Thieves this time.
Well, whatever may come, at least our job's done.
Right. We may have gone through something quite different from a palace. There's no mistaking Alice had a change of heart.
people with the stolen desires seem to be normal again, too. It's all over the internet.
Yay, we did it.
My son was about to blow our savings on Alice merch, but the Phantom Thieves rescued him. Thank you, Phantom Thieves.
What do you mean your son was about to blow your savings? Do you not have that in your own special bank account? Like, what the fuck? Do you have a family bank account?
I'm just seeing a lot of I want my money back. Well, we sure can't help him there.
I'm not sure everyone's actually a victim here.
But there are definitely a lot of people. We know of at least one person who went to a fucking loan shark.
Nevertheless, mission complete. I wonder what'll happen to Alice next.
It's probably next to impossible for her to make it in the industry now. Her scandal is big news.
No matter why she did it, there are still consequences for her actions.
But if Alice really can find that feeling she had when she first discovered fashion, I think she'll be okay.
Yeah, because she'll be happy.
She can still
Maybe.
be a ray of light for others, even if she has to find another way to shine.
That reminds me, we should still try to press her for info. She might know something that we still don't. But do we actually have a chance of meeting her now? I imagine her day-to-day life's become quite the mess.
But she can't be too busy. She's probably not getting many interview requests.
Jeez, that's a good point. Her agency isn't going to want anything to do with her.
An enlightening conversation as always in here.
I've just been listening outside. And this time it wasn't Ryuji talking too loud.
Sup? How's it hanging, folks?
Sup?
Aw, you again, Gramps?
Gramps.
Hey, I won't deny I'm older than you guys, but that still stings, you know?
Come on, man. I'm only like 35 tops.
But more importantly,
Don't know how old he
you guys
is.
really hop to work when your minds are set, don't you?
To what are you referring?
Don't play stupid. I gave you solid intel, yeah?
Yeah. And also, I know you're the Phantom Thieves. So, like, you literally went on the thing, said, Phantom Thieves are going to do the thing. And then the thing happened. Like, come on.
Yes, but that's...
Well, that's good news. Looks like I'll be getting my own in return.
Oh.
Your own what?
I came here today for your response to my offer. You know, the deal.
We already told you we don't work with cops.
And what if I tossed in a little bonus? Such as running some questions by Alice for you.
Well,
You were
shit.
just saying you wanted info from her, right?
That's accurate.
God damn it, this guy's good at what he needs.
But Alice already confessed to messing with people on live TV. Our names have been cleared.
Yeah, what she said. We don't need you for shit.
If only that were true.
What do you mean by that? How is this case not closed?
Oh, it is far from closed. This change of heart epidemic is happening all over the country.
What the hell?
We know they can't all be Alice's victims. Therefore, you still have plenty to get pinned on you, don't you?
Which is kind of bullshit when you think about it. Because all Fam Thief incidents, other than MedJed, which wasn't even like a change of heart to take MedJed down, was in Tokyo only. Like, that's the only place it was, ever. Every single victim was in Tokyo, at least when it happened. As far as I understand, like, including Art Guy. He was just in, like, the outer edge of it. So it's like, all across the country should already be strange in terms of them trying to pin it on Fan Thieves, because their area of operations is one city.
Not only that, you already know how badly you've stirred the pot. That little calling card stunt's fired up the public more than ever. These change of heart cases have to be the Phantom Thieves. It's the only thing I hear down at the station now.
Yeah, except those other ones didn't have calling cards.
Do you really not realize how dangerous a position you're in right now?
What bullshit! What the hell did we do?
Calm down. Why do you think I offered you that deal? If I wanted to, I could cuff you and take you in right now. The reason I'm not is because I believe you are not the culprit. To catch the true perpetrator, I need your help.
True perpetrator. So there's...
As in the person controlling Alice behind the scenes.
Okay. So there's the big bad.
The MO in this recent epidemic doesn't mesh with the Phantom Thieves' ideology. The motives also appear very different. These are two separate cases. At least, that's what I believe.
You are correct.
May we have a moment to ourselves? We'd like to discuss it first.
Sure, I'll be right outside. Just holler when you're ready for me.
And I'll just keep my ear to the door so I hear all of it.
Now this is unexpected. We assumed Alice's confession would clear our names.
Damn it. So they really weren't just trolling.
What is it?
When I was searching the web, I noticed some people saying weird stuff was happening here and there, similar to what we've seen so far. Almost none of them made the news, and it seems like everyone's just trying to ignore it.
What Gramps is saying is probably not bullshit after all.
They're all calling him Gramps now.
What should we do? If they decide to scapegoat us, we'll never be able to clear our names.
They're not even changing hearts for the same reasons as us.
They're being dicks. Shoot without a face to put the title. It could be anyone that could have reclaimed character, could emerge to direct from the shadows. Being honest has as many weaknesses as it does strengths. Yeah, but I mean, like, the thing is, they know that they have at least one face, the leader, and all the members just stick around the leader. Like, he's the one that they could track. I'm willing to bet they have pins on literally every member in this room right now, just based on who main character interacts with regularly.
If there really are other brainwashing incidents out there, that would mean there are more jails. Do you think there could be more monarchs out there too?
Oh, is that what we're calling them? The leaders of the jails or monarchs? That okay. Didn't realize that was the catch-all term for leader of jail. I thought it was specifically Alice was a monarch because she was the queen.
Then what would we do? Considering what we've gathered, going along with that man could be a viable option.
Are we seriously gonna trust that dude?
What other choice do we have? At the very least, his intel about Alice was useful.
What do you say?
Let's make the deal. Let's make the deal.
I think that'd be wisest.
We can trust Zenkichi for now.
No, wait. Even if we do level with him, how would we explain it? If he's going to understand what we've been doing, he'll have to learn about the metaverse.
Which, I mean, frankly, after the assault on Sai's palace to catch Joker the first time, you would think that it's, like, slightly more, like, aware, common knowledge, right? You would think.
Do you think he'll even believe us?
We have no choice.
Although I guess the majority of the cops are only outside of it, so maybe they didn't really see it clearly.
But the metaverse, the jail. How do you think we're gonna get some thick-headed cop to buy that?
Although at the very least, weren't there a couple regular guys chasing us through the thing? At the very end of Sai's?
Our only choice is to take him to the jail.
Oh.
Wait, really?
Mako-chan! Can you think of any other way for him to avoid getting arrested? We have one playable card in our hand. We just have to go along with it for the time being.
And it's an ace. It'd be dangerous in the jail, but we should be able to protect one man. There doesn't seem to be another option. Maybe in our best interest to accept the deal.
All right.
We can protect one guy.
It's not like we have any alternative.
We got so many people. If we can't protect one guy, we're bad at our jobs.
Let's hope it's not our undoing.
Ah, shit. We gotta stay prepared for the worst case.
I'll call him back in.
Come on back. We're ready for you.
That was quicker than I expected. So, what say you all?
There's a place we need to show you. Follow us.
And that's the benefit of being able to revisit the dungeons.
A jail full of shadows, with a monarch seizing desires, was it? All right.
Wouldn't be common. The only ones who knew of it are at the party and a few of them. Yeah. I was just thinking because, like, there was a massive mob of cops when they caught Joker. And I'm like, okay. What about that massive mob of, like, real cops? Like, they weren't fake cops. They weren't shadow cops.
What say we go get you tested for drugs now?
No.
If you're gonna cook up some fantasy to sell me, maybe try a little less spice next time.
Just save it for now. We're about to take you into the cognitive world.
It's like the digital world, but with less Digimon and more demons.
Cognitive world?
Eventually, we'll probably find Mara. It's gonna be great.
Follow us.
Huh? Where to exactly?
Gotta just trust the system, Zenkichi. Because you also have, I think you have the same name as one of my favorite manga characters from Medaka Box. Police under Shia's control, knowing Shia would like to have them all killed. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of cops. Hello.
So, are you gonna answer me, or...
Oh,
What? What is... This? Isn't real.
Oh my god.
Everything here is real. Every last bit you can see.
Whoa. What happened? What are those outfits for?
To be fan thieves.
Yep, just about what I expected.
This is our Phantom Thief attire.
What even is this? Where am I?
Questions. This is a jail. You are currently located within a jail.
Wait. Who are you?
What? Where did you come from?
I am Sophie, humanity's companion. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to... What?
He was about to just go, oh, reflecting. Oh, nice to meet you.
Chill out, Zenkichi. You've got to keep yourself together.
Yes, and the talking cat's gonna help that along.
Yeah. Right. I can't be losing my shit like Monster Cat!
But did say it right. But you did identify him as a cat, not a raccoon.
I am not a monster cat. I am Morgana.
Do you finally believe we've been telling you the truth?
The hell? How much did I drink last night? This just has to be a dream. I'm still passed out.
You holding up there, Gramps?
Graves.
No need to worry. He's merely having a meltdown.
Merely.
That still sounds rather worrisome.
Looks like we blew his mind.
Oh, brother. I suppose we may as well head back now.
I like I was worried. We can protect one guy. They stayed right next to the portable where no demons come and fight you. It's like, oh, we were so worried.
How did this... What's happened to me?
What the fuck?
Did I drive myself crazy trying to crack this case?
It's pretty fun watching him lose it.
This is entertaining.
His brain probably overloaded and he can't catch up.
Why'd we even bother explaining it all beforehand?
I mean, that way you won't have to explain it after.
We all reacted similarly during our first time. Ah, such innocence.
Oh. How quaint.
Get a hold of yourself, Gramps.
Aw, Sophia.
Sheesh. How long do you need to get it together? Come on, Earth to Zenkichi.
Huh? Oh, right. Right. Get it together. This cat said my name!
Oh, Lord. Okay. Yeah, so it's once you've been in the metaverse with Morgana talking, then it rewrites your cognitive perception of what the fuck Morgana is, so then you can hear Morgana talking even in the real world. It's not oh, you're a Persona user. It is specifically you've just met Morgana in the metaverse and he's talked to you. Which is it's very cool.
Wait, are you that monster cat from that place? It's the monster cat!
Ah!
Monster or a cat? I told you I am Morgana.
You are a cat.
Since you're cognizant of Morgana speaking in the metaverse, you can understand him here now, too.
Cats can talk if I'm cognizant of it? That's really something.
Oh, God.
I think he's going to need a little more time to process all of this.
Let's take him back to...
First off, sorry for losing my cool like that. I think I get what's going on, though. Actually, none of it makes any sense to me.
Actually, no.
But I'm going to strive to understand.
I am going to do my best.
If we're going to make a deal, then that will make us conspirators. Conspirators have to vow never to betray one another's trust.
So, you already know how all this works. All right. Your trust is repaid with mine.
Hell yeah.
Help me figure out this nationwide change of heart business, and I'll make sure you're all protected. As long as you cooperate, I won't allow the police to lay a finger on you. That's my vow.
That's a deal. If you screw us on this, get along with the talking cat.
Oh man. So he's really real, huh?
He's like, I was really hoping that one was fake of all of this.
In that case, I'm gonna cut right down to it and ask for your help with a similar incident. PubSec has their eyes on Sapporo right now because of all the change of heart cases there.
Sapporo?
I need you in Sapporo Central City by August 8th.
Oh.
Why does it need to be the 8th?
Our suspect's out of the country on a business trip until then. We're kicking off the investigation within the hour of their arrival back home.
I see. Very well.
Okay.
So it's likely this suspect in Sapporo is another monarch, like Alice.
Yeah, it's gonna be like one dungeon per week, so
That could be.
around there.
If so, then I'd have to ask you guys to handle it.
Because otherwise we couldn't do it on our summer vacation.
So, we're heading to Sapporo Central and Hokkaido, huh? This'll be quite the little trip for us.
Word of caution, you'll definitely want to avoid any sort of public transportation. You're going to want to either drive or hoof it.
Why is that?
You revived the Phantom Thieves to deal with Alice. Any potential monarch will have heard about it. The way they see it, you're a real problem. Especially if you go after their own desires.
They're definitely all on high alert now. They may even try to get rid of us.
There's no way to know who's brainwashed until after they act. What if one of them was the pilot of your plane?
Oof.
If we can't fly, how do we get to Sapporo?
Find a car you can use. That'd be safest.
You're not gonna set us up with one?
God damn it.
Sorry, but I've got to keep this investigation top secret. Any aid would just leave a trail back to this deal of ours. Oh, and one more thing. Don't worry about the Alice thing. I'll fill you in once I'm done grilling her. Well, here's to a solved case.
Okay.
Same here, Zenkichi.
Right. Sorry I called you a monster cat, Kitty.
Oh,
Kitty.
don't be sorry.
Sorry I called you that.
Okay. You didn't go crazy. This is real, Zenkichi.
Still has to talk himself. There we go. Okay. Give me that level. Give me that bond level. Nice. That's what I like to see.
About an effing buzzkill.
I mean, Hokkaido? Really? There goes our vacation down the drain.
Ain't this stuff happening all over Japan anyways?
We're gonna be doing a road trip.
Even if we do solve this one, we're just gonna get sent off to some other city.
A traveling venture in cooperation with public security. I admit it doesn't sound all bad. We should stop by Kyoto as well.
Find that silver lining, Inari.
This trip isn't for our enjoyment. The case will still be our primary objective.
But we can still enjoy ourselves, though.
But it's still summer vacation. Can't we have just a little fun?
Yeah, just a little. Just a little fun.
Way off from now. We can still do all kinds of shit before then.
It's more than a week away.
Experience some regional cuisines. Yeah, sushi for me.
Let's focus on the case. Bam, road trip time. Hell yeah.
Oh dear. We can cut loose after the case is closed.
Nah, we gotta cut loose before.
That being said, we should
Get our
go
energy up, keep our morale high.
trip. First up is Emma. It seems like an ordinary app at first, but now we know that it has a hidden function that can access jails.
It's like the meta nav. It's dangerous. What's Emma? It's like the meta nav.
Yeah, totally the same thing.
To think something like that is being used nationwide, it sends a chill down my spine.
A nation of Persona users?
The app itself is fine, though, right? I mean, you can just delete it if you want. Plus, all the keyword and friend list functions work fine. If the app just let everybody slip into jails, wouldn't the whole country basically be pure chaos already?
We've all registered as friends on it, but that didn't do anything strange in and of itself.
Where did this app come from, anyway?
It's run by a Japanese company called Mediz. They're an international IT firm. We're talking tens of thousands of employees.
Damn.
That's quite the large-scale operation. With those numbers, they have to be a top-tier international enterprise.
Who wants to bet that maybe, just maybe, the CEO of that company is a villain?
So is this some evil mega corporation making jails or something?
But we can't use Emma the same way Alice did.
Well, maybe that's because we all got pure hearts or something.
Maybe we're cool.
moron.
Whoa, On. You don't need to be insulting my boy Ryuji. He's just trying to maybe spitball.
There's a possibility that Alice had a special version of Emma.
What makes you say that?
Just an idea. I'm grasping at straws over here.
Especially because she knew that she was manipulating people. She wasn't accidentally stealing their desires. She knew she was doing it.
But it is a possibility.
If I got a hold of Alice's phone somehow, I should be able to see if her version of Emma is anything special.
Really? We should ask Inspector Hasagawa if he could confiscate it for us. I'll reach out to him later over it.
Alright, next topic. The jail.
The jail.
Each palace collapsed after the treasure inside was stolen. But the jail is still in Shibuya. Not only that, but the palaces are the manifestations of their rulers' cognitions. But that's not true at all in jails. Humans can have their desires seized from their shadows there.
And that would cause terrible things to occur to them in the real world.
When you put it all together like that, don't it sound even worse than the palaces?
Yeah.
If these other bizarre incidents across Japan are genuine changes of heart, that means there are probably more jails out there.
So we need to find those jails and deal with them.
There could be quite a few of them, considering how impossible it is to report on every incident.
Joker's the one who does his utmost not to insult Ryuji, but has to allow the others to do so because he won't be deterred from his self-destructive impulsivity otherwise. Come on, nah, Ryuji. You know, you just need to like support him in the right ways. You don't need to insult him. Like, especially when he's just being like, hey, maybe we just got pure hearts or something. Like, it's not like he was saying, let's throw ourselves into the fire. He was just trying to spitball a good idea from the best of his ability, which wasn't very good, but it was still something. It was more than An was putting out.
So, we're working with the police to try and clear our names, but is that really enough?
How do you mean?
If the jails are as dangerous as we've seen, then wouldn't it be bad to just leave them alone if stuff as awful as what happened in Shibuya is happening all over? Aren't we the only ones who can stop it?
The only
right.
ones? Not sure the only
Absolutely right.
ones.
Yes, it's our job to save people suffering helplessly.
Because here's the thing. We don't know if there are other Persona users out there. Like, we know that we can use Personas because Joker is a wild card. But, like, is there only ever one wild card in existence at a time? We don't know if this is the same version of Japan as P3 and P4, right? This could be a different universe of it. But there could be multiple, like, there could be other groups of Persona users out there. Usually is a chariot, a not so fortunate chariot character that they can't really learn outside of Hermes. Well, has to run into a wall. He'll figure it out.
And give people courage.
There's my Phantom Thieves. What only we can do. Was that how it worked? That's my Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, you said it. Great speech, Lady An. You've got us all fired up.
Oh, yeah.
If that's the plan, maybe traveling by car will actually work to our advantage.
Right. We might find some more jails on the way to Sapporo.
Based on the end of P5 and P5R, we know that they can drive vans.
That works for me. A little bit of a jailbreak spree along the way.
But how do we actually find the other jails?
Keywords?
Yes?
It'll only take us about 1,000,000 years.
But it's the best we got. We kind of guessed when getting into your palace, Futaba. Like, we were just standing outside your door guessing some fucking words.
I believe it may be time for the Sophia show.
Oh, Sophia show.
Super AI.
I can detect any jails in the vicinity by scent.
For real?
That's like 11, I think.
By scent?
A jail emits a distinct signature. When I enter a jail's range, I can sense it.
Sophia, that is nuts!
Praise accepted.
There is still much we do not understand.
But what's your range, though?
But at least we now have a course of action.
Yeah. This is gonna be...
A trip to reform all of society? A job for the Phanthees? A great time with you guys! Hell yeah!
You're right. We deserve to enjoy ourselves along the way.
Yeah! Friendship!
What's left is to secure our transportation.
If this is going to fit all of us, won't it have to be pretty big?
We'll just have to rent something. Oh, who knows what it'll cost us.
Haru is rich.
Money is no object to us. The prize funds for my most recent contest entry have finally come.
Why are we relying on Yusuke? Haru is rich.
Oh, keep your snack money to yourself.
Yeah.
Well, we could a deal with someone in the police. Maybe they'll help pay for our investigation. Nah, no way.
Haru might be rich, but she can't buy anything low profile. I mean, yeah, but still, she's rich. Just be like, oh, hey, here's my stack of money. She doesn't need to buy it. She can rent it.
Some pretty big transportation. I'm getting this feeling that Sojiro mentioned something along those lines once.
Yo?
Let's go ask him.
Does he have a van? We need to go to Sapporo.
Ride that could fit all of you.
Weren't you talking to someone about big transportation or something the other day?
Oh, you mean the guy I know with the camper?
Camper?
Yeah, he was whining about never having the time to use it. How it's just collecting dust.
Sojiro, that's it! Please go borrow that camper for us, please.
Please, I don't want to go talk to him. Can you?
Does this have anything to do with what you guys are getting blamed for?
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't need to be coy around him. He's a bro. He's Soji bro.
Then I guess I don't have a choice.
Right.
I'll give him a call. Sit tight till tomorrow.
He's such a bro.
Yeah, now there's our chief. So considerate.
But listen up. No getting too wild out there, all right?
Okay. Go to the nearest CVS, buy some condoms, all right?
All set with travel funds and whatnot?
Yes, we'd all been saving up for summer vacation.
It's rich. She can pay for it all. She can pay for it all. You said no career suit would be all too easy to find. I mean, yes, but just go to the bank and take out cash. And then you have some cash. Like, it wouldn't be weird for a rich girl to go get some cash.
Once art drove me to rags, but now it has propelled me to riches.
And Japan is a very cash-heavy country. Like, everyone pays for stuff with cash there. Like, that's just the way. You got your coins. You got your fun bills. You got your coins that have, like, holes in them. It's cool. I have a couple. I saved them.
Yeah, we gotcha.
Like, I swear, if at the end of the game, it's just like, oh yeah, I forgot. Like, Haru just goes, I forgot I could have paid for it. They just plays it for like, how many rich girls actually exist? Haru's literally the only one who can claim that status. I mean, in this group, yes. Yeah. In terms of, like, general, I mean, there's probably a lot of women in the world alive that can probably be within the wealth range of a rich girl. But whether or not they would ever interact with a group such as the Phantom Thieves, normally, like, would they attend Shujin Academy? Probably not. More surprised that Haru is not at some private all-girls school.
This is turning into some kind of coming-of-age flick.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, are you guys and girls actually gonna sleep in that thing together?
Oh my god, how scandalous!
No worries. The boys are all sleeping on the roof.
Oh.
And we've got Makoto and her fist of justice with us if someone tries anything funny.
That is actually true. That would be sufficient to deal with any of them.
Oh, and I'm very handy with an axe.
Also true. So I guess that means she's just going to have an axe with her.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Please go easy. See, we're fine. Please go easy on us, ladies.
These sisters are really doing it for themselves. Fine, whatever you gotta do.
These sisters are really doing shit. Okay. We got one that does whips, one that does fists, one that does axes. And then one that would just laugh while it's all happening.
So, about what I asked for.
Ah, right. Alice's phone. Here you go.
Nice scores, Ankichi.
Hey, that's important evidence. No breaking it. Got that?
Also, thanks for not calling me Grams.
So, how was Alice anyway?
She was pretty upfront about the whole heart-changing situation.
Huh?
When people registered her as a friend on Emma, she noticed they'd suddenly grow obedient to her.
Okay.
At first, she was just curious what was going on.
Okay, so she doesn't exactly know about stealing desires. Like, she doesn't know about it's sort of like knowing what an app does, but not how it does it, right? So that's it. So, okay.
But she says she got such a thrill from making people do her bidding, she couldn't stop
She
herself.
Academy and the prestigious school place Hara's father would send her for bolstering Republic. True, yeah. Yeah. It did have a national level volleyball team. And it did also, it did public service by taking in a convict child.
It began with the friend registration.
Was there anything else?
The only other thing she did was apologize. That's all we got. But it does seem like she was telling me the truth.
So she didn't actually know anything about the jails or desires.
Well, I have to say, I wouldn't have bought one bit of it if you hadn't shown me what you did.
What in the hell?
Honestly, now with the jails, I'm kind of surprised they haven't been like, hey, Sojiro, you want to talk to the cat? And taken him to it. Now that they know that it's enough to change the cognition. Because I would be real. I'd like, to be real, if someone was like, yo, you could make it so I could talk to the cat. Fucking let me talk to the cat.
What is it? Did you find something?
I thought I'd find some unique aspect to Alice's version of Emma. But nope. This is just the standard commercial version. It hasn't even been tampered with.
So we got nothing out of this?
I didn't say that. I did find traces of some snooping in her phone.
What?
What do you mean?
Someone was monitoring Alice's activity, either her smartphone usage in general or her Emma usage specifically.
So, like...
Someone's keeping tabs on her?
That would mean there is still someone out there involved with this incident.
Like we suspected.
Do you see anything revealing the monitor's origins?
Somewhere within the country. That's all I get from this.
Okay, guys, it's a road trip around Japan, not the world. Who'd have guessed?
That's quite the feat. You're real good, kid.
Never underestimate the techie of the Phantom Thieves.
So someone was tracking Alice. Who could it be?
One thing at a time. This isn't our only case to work. I'm sure we'll find more leads as we investigate the incidents. Well, I'll see you August 8th at Sapporo Central. Don't be late, got it? I'll reach out to you that day with the meetup location.
Cool.
Time to return this phone to its rightful owner.
Shooting Canada school akin to many schools in Asia, Korean schools in particular, are among the worst places to send a child. Bullying Korean schools is a special kind of violence to the point where the media works hard to keep ahead. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad that I did not have to deal with Asian school systems, from what I have seen and heard myself. In addition to just the general aura of, I guess, the family life that surrounds it as well. Not to say that my parents weren't expectant of me in terms of grades. It was A's are the expectation, B's, what's wrong? Why didn't you get an A? But luckily I was halfway decent in school, so it was not ever difficult to meet those expectations. And certainly did not have any of the addition. I just noticed the chandelier. I like how it's refracting the boards behind it. That's actually really cool. That's nice. It's only refracting it slightly though. It's not doing much. I think. Is it even refracting it? Maybe. I might just be imagining it. But you gotta go return the phone. Why? You just said it was evidence.
So Alice could put people in her jail because she was a monarch. Is that about right?
Yeah.
Since it didn't seem to be her version of Emma's doing, that seems correct. I get where you're coming from, but we still shouldn't jump to conclusions. Like Zenkichi said, there's still plenty to look into.
That's true. We don't know enough about what's happening. We should gather more intel.
We should gather more intel. We should go to Hokkaido.
Hey, you guys still together?
Yup.
Then come on outside. Check out your wheels.
Hell yeah.
Yo.
Well, here's your wheels.
What?
This is the camper?
Whoa!
Whoa, it's like 3 times more badass than I expected.
Beautiful.
This retro design, so simple, yet so elegant.
Thanks.
Thanks, Sojiro. It's awesome. It looks old. We'll do our best not to crash it. It's awesome.
Damn.
Just make sure you don't wreck it. I'm gonna wreck it. I found the make and model online. This is a Volgan Retro Life. It has 4 beds and a rooftop tent. There are enough power outlets for everyone, as well as cooking appliances for any culinary needs.
Oh.
You couldn't have asked for anything better. That's our chief for you.
Wow.
Wow, I love the interior too. Yes, it reminds me of American diners in the 1950s. Okay, very specific. I'm very specific that Yusuke even knows. Like, I guess he's probably watched movies, maybe, or seen some, like, famous art pieces. Hope I can actually drive something this big.
It's got its little quirks, but I'm sure you'll get used to them quick enough. Until then, though, make sure you drive carefully, okay? Well, guess I can't really park this here, can I? I'll go move this to the nearest lot. You go finish your packing.
That's true.
All right, let's disband for now and regroup once we're ready to roll out. Oh my god, bond level a little bit.
Hey.
Well, good job getting packed for the trip. Anything else you think we'll need? If so, we better go buy it now. Once we're all set, we should go say our goodbyes to the chief before heading out. Yo, dude, there's somewhere I want to go before we head out. You should check it out, too. I'll wait for you outside, so just let me know when you're ready. Okay, so with that, I'm going to save here because I've been going for almost 4 hours, so I feel like that's a good place to stop. So let's return to the title screen, and this is where I'm going to call it a night. So with that, thank you very much, Ninja, for dropping by. Thank you, Wolfslash and Sleeper and everyone else that dropped by and was hanging. So with that, I should be back on... Yeah, today's Monday, so I should be back on Wednesday with some more Persona 5 Strikers. Sorry, I was just stretching. So with that, hope you all have a very nice night, and will join me next time. Bye.